Hello, testing, testing. Okay, loud and clear. Clear and loud. I think we're fine. Hope my voice isn't too loud. I think we're good though. Just judging by the bars here, I think we should be fine. Cool. Welcome one, welcome all. Billy Pilgrim in the afternoon. Let's see where we left off. Let me just fix my hair and beautify myself. No, it's just annoying. And let me give these dirty, disgusting glasses a wipe. My baby boy has taken a huge liking to ripping the glasses off my face and sticking them in his mouth. Well, he sticks everything in his mouth. But he has taken a particular liking to my glasses for some reason. Of course I try to stop him, but it's difficult to stop a baby from sticking stuff in their mouth, really. He's having a nappy nap now. So hopefully we'll have a bit of time to ourselves here. Okay, let's see where we left off. I really should have a cup, actually. I was using a cup previously. To make a little bit of space. I'm not great at cable management, and with all this crap, I have very little space on my laptop. It's fine. Oh, on my laptop, on my desk. Right, so we were playing Arcane Trickster was the idea, yeah? I was thinking it was stupid to hire this guy after all. Like, their roles are too... I don't think it's really justified to have this fella here in the end. Like, I can do the same, I have the same spells. Even if the DCs aren't going to be great, they're going to be serviceable. Anyway, we hired him now, so we may as well stick with him for now. So, right, the idea was to have Jaethel become a bard. Yes. Alrighty. Alright, let's just clear out this area and go from there. But I might, well, let's see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's try not to die. How about that? Alrighty.
Speak.
What's our formation look like? Why is a mammoth in the middle? Jaethel will make a pretty serviceable front line. I've played her as a bard before. She's actually not half bad, really. She's actually pretty decent, I would go so far as to say. Hold on, no, let's take off this. I think this gives her arcane spellcasting failure. So just take that off. And we equip it now. Okay, what else do we need? Nothing really.
You have my attention.
Right, let's just go.
Let us strike. You cannot stand against me.
Or are we using Ray of Frost? So Levy. It's fine. Bravo.
This won't kill me.
Damn it, Mary. We really need to give her a reach weapon if we're actually going to play with her. Do we pick up a long spear in this area? I think there is a long spear here, isn't there? Or am I thinking of a different area? Mastodons are funny.
Here.
What level is she? 3, okay. Ah, it's fine. Oops. Charge, charge.
State your desire.
Charge, go. Yeah, the problem with Jaethel is obviously that she's kind of a pain in the buttocks to heal. And basically it means that our cleric, if we get a cleric, well, we will get a cleric. We'll have to spend some spell slots on inflict wound spells, which is horrible. I mean, it's just a waste of those spell slots. Right, let's try not to kill ourselves here. If we fail this, we're dying. DC 17 plus 10. Okay, so we really need to roll low to fail that. We can help her out, though. Where is guidance? I thought she got guidance. Oh, wait, it's a spell, of course, not an ability there. And that'll help her. Ah, okay, go. Wow. Oh, that was a critical failure and we didn't set it off. I should have known that we'd critically fail it. But I thought critical failures always meant that you set off the trap. I guess not. Wow. We have more than 50% chance to disarm it, yet we cannot. I should be. Wow, how is that possible? How is that possible? 3, 5, 1, 6. It's a D20.
You have my attention.
Wow. A 3. Man, I'm so fed up with this shit. Like they should make the number generator pseudo random. It's ridiculous. It needs to be pseudo random. If I ever do game design, I'm making it pseudo random. It's so stupid.
How curious. Share your will.
I don't care. It's not pseudo random is absolutely fine. You still have chance that this happens, but it's just way less chance of this kind of bullshit happening. And especially, it doesn't matter since it's out of combat, and basically the chances are technically still the same. It's just that the chances of successively rolling so low becomes less and less. While, right, doesn't mean that it can't happen, it just becomes exponentially less likely. But when you actually just do the roll, it still is a d20. That's just a pseudo random number generator. I'm not a whiz kid, so I can't really explain it any better than that.
What's that?
But yeah, oh, it was a short spear. That's what I was thinking of. I knew there was a spear here. Oh well. Yeah, for me, just be nice to people who play your game, you know, make it pseudo random. There's no point not to, really. You know, rolling a 1 now and then is fun. It's part of the game. But consistently rolling 4s and 5s and 2s and 1s, even though, of course, there's always that chance. It seems to happen way too often with this engine. Oh no, my cat. Cat 28 AC, not bad. For a level 3 thing. You know, people say pets don't scale into the late game, but in my opinion they scale pretty well, you know? Especially the leopards, since leopards and smilodons are alright. Since they stack dex pretty easily with the cat's grace. And dex also gives them attack bonus, obviously, so it's just... you can easily get like 60 AC on your pet, and I don't even think you need more in a late game. I think that's like any more is unnecessary, basically. Even on insane. But correct me if I'm wrong, please. I'll be happy to learn. Otherwise. Yeah. Alrighty, we're just clearing out this place. I can't wait till we get haste, really. Okay, just Mary. The reason of taking her along with us was, I don't actually remember. I think the idea is to get her. Oh right, we're gonna go to the left side of the map, and we're gonna go and do Tusk Gutter. That was it. And we may as well have her be kidnapped by the Technic League. Technically, the Technic League. Okay, well, we got to scroll and inflict moderate wounds. I forgot about that. That's actually useful, considering Jaethal. Well, let's go. Checking my stream. Oh, looks fine. Alrighty. So we did that. The mites will be here. You know what? We'll have Amiri be kidnapped, and we'll come back, clear out the old sycamore outside, do the remaining stuff there. Now that the mites will be there, that should be good free XP, since the kobolds and mites will be fighting. Not too worried about this encounter, obviously. And the reason I took it is, figure we have a big party, we've got a lot of pets. Hey, long spear. Sorry, Mary, you're just gonna have to live with it. There's actually some decent long spears in the game. Is this any better? Well, it looks better. Oh, this is better. No. Wow, 17 AC. She can't be hit, boys. She cannot be hit. Yeah, she's gonna have to live with that. Just drop that because it's worthless. Okay, we've got some stuff that we could sell. It's fine. No rush to sell it. And here we go. What do we go? We go charisma. And we're still trying to qualify for AT, which we have done now. So we continue with trickery, I believe, and then we'll stick the rest into persuade, and then we'll go into UMD once we become AT. Here, I think I want to pick up a reduce person. Stacks nicely. It'll give us a nice little attack bonus boost, which is really important for this for any AT build, because of the crappy attack bonus progression that sorcerers have, and arcane tricksters for that matter. So basically, you'll finish the game with 9 attack bonus base, I believe, which is pretty horrendous. Is it 9 attack bonus base? Basically, a lot of the spells that we'll be using are going to be rolling. Well, the bonus is that they're rolling for touch AC, right? Which is good, but on the other hand, our attack bonus is horrific. So, and it's pretty easy to roll against touch AC, like once you get shatter defenses on all your frontliners anyway. So it's not like that's something special. No, our attack bonus is just crap. So here we have the slaver thing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna ditch a Mary. Since she's low already, shouldn't be a problem. There we go, perfect. Unfortunately, you can't have your mercenary be captured by the Technic League. That would actually be pretty nice. What? That's weird. This is a bug. What happens if I kill them?
We will prevail.
But yeah, this is a bug. I wonder, should I reload? I've never had this before. Like, I can attack them one by one. That's definitely a bug.
This body holds no more.
I mean, we could just go through them all and kill them one by one. I'm just a bit curious, like how much XP that would be in total. How much did we get for the other guy? I should look here, right? 132, okay. Because I know you can get, I think you actually get more XP if you let your teammate be captured instead of trying to win this encounter. Winning this encounter on a no reload run is pretty tough because it comes so early. It's definitely winnable though if you reload. And if you bug it, it's even more, it's infinitely more winnable obviously. Should be masterwork, no? How much was that? 132? It's not much though, considering that you get 1,000 XP if you pass the perception checks when you leave this area after they kidnap a Mary. But let's just go for it. Let's see what happens.
Scared? You should be. Yes.
All right. Huh. What was that? S-Stock +1. Cute. I'm kind of tempted to reload though, because this is obviously not meant to happen. On the other hand, no reloads. Do we get the perception checks and stuff here still? Yeah, we do. We want to set this to shared. So we don't want Jaethel to get all that XP. Gonna fail that, aren't we? Gonna fail that. Oh. Nice. Unfortunate.
Stop.
Still though, I think we got a decent chunk of XP there. Or did we not actually? Yeah, oh well, it's overwritten now. That was the autosave. But the unfortunate thing is that Amiri didn't get kidnapped. The idea was to have her be kidnapped. So that would have a smaller party, stack more XP, stack more stacks. We could just go do it and do Tusk Gutter and then kick her. The technically camp should be pretty easy. No, not cancel, enter. Should be pretty easy.
Don't hesitate.
Of course, I say that.
The undead is such a frivolous term.
Dumbledore.
I prefer immortal, eternal, everlasting. I am yours to command.
Oh, whoops. I guess that'll last 2 minutes at least, right? Better than nothing. Looks like her cape isn't affected by a reduced person.
I've been told someone annoys you either
Maybe Valerie, or sorry, Mary will have the best. Oh, never mind. I thought we could walk up to him and basically just kill him. Come on, Dumbledore. Get rid of the archer in the back here. Of course, he crit us. Well, he crit Dumbledore. It's not very nice of him. Oh, hold on. Let me just turn on something. There we go. Oops. Okay, and we're back here.
You have my attention.
I think we want to let her go.
State your design.
I think that's the play.
Tashani Savitu.
Right.
Tashani Savitu.
Yeah, let's just free the prisoners, I guess. Go, Reggie. Okay, where's Dumbledore? Dumbledore, grease these boys up. Grease them up, nice and good. Okay, so how about you target somebody who's gonna be flanked, or who is flanked? There's a mirror going. Oh, she must be feared or something. No, she is. Okay, what else can we do? We can't do much. I think we're better off. I think we do more damage with like a cantrip and the sneak attack damage than using magic missile right now, for example. This isn't going too well. Okay, maybe. At least it's guaranteed damage, right? Get rid of the archer guy. It's good. Technically, mage is not exactly terrifying. Let's get rid of the swordsman first. Let's have him flank the swordsman as well. Dumbledore's back. Magic missile him. Perfect. Well, where is Mary? Oh, she's back. Okay. Oh no, she actually died, it did. I really don't want to waste a resurrection scroll on her. What killed her? What did so much damage to her? The wolf? Wow. Wolf did 19 damage. Lucky, I guess. I really don't want to spend a resurrection scroll on Amiri. I guess we kind of have to, though. We spare her life because it's better for Octavia and Reggie's quests later on in the game. Okay, and here we're going to turn on XP sharing so that they join us at our level. Alright. So yeah, we kind of have to resurrect Amiri. We don't really have a choice here. Let's take Octavia for now. The reason I'm not gonna grab Reggie here is because of his racial trait, and he'll probably just end up dying and costing another resurrect scroll. So basically, we're gonna spend the resurrect scroll on Amiri. We don't have a choice because we want to do Tuskgutter. Then we're probably gonna dump her, and we're gonna dump Octavia as well. We'll just grab Octavia for now. Huh. I just had an idea with Octavia. She would be able to do this build. She doesn't need that right now. She could take that at level 5. She could basically play the same build that I was playing. She actually can play that build. That's cool. I never thought about that. Let's go. I won't be playing with her, but I'll just keep leveling her like that, and we'll see. Basically, it's like an arcane archer focused wizard, for lack of a better way of putting it. Although with that build I usually go for dex focus. So maybe we go for dex, then 1 point int, then with max dex, something like that. And we're here, once again, we're just qualifying for Arcane Trickster. So, oh yeah, True Strike is the only spell that we actually really want. The only thing is that you'd rather take you would rather take a Vivisectionist level to get the sneak attack damage. But it's not bad. This makes things more interesting because I'll play her as an archer, as an actual archer. And I'd play her instead of Econ. I kind of like that idea. I'm just trying to find her feats. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. Transmutation is a bit of a shame, but nothing to be done about that, really. I guess she got this from being rogue, right? Or is that actually picked? Why the hell would she have... I know, that must... Does rogue get that? Not entirely sure. Seems like she only picked precise shot and spell focus. But now I'm thinking, don't half elves get skill focus? Oh, she has skill focus trickery as well, which is not bad either. Okay, well, on abjuration necromancy, that's absolutely fine. This, we'd rather have her, for this build, you'd rather take a hair. But that's, yeah. Let's do it. Let's play with Octavia for a change. Let's see how it goes. We might dump her for a while, just to, have her accumulate some levels here and there. I don't like playing with the... I think it'll scale better than Reggie, basically, in the late game. Not I think, I know that it will, because so I played this build on my previous character. It's the one that I got the furthest with. I died at the Verdant Chambers. And, but I continued playing it a bit off stream. Basically, I stopped streaming, if you're curious, because my laptop just couldn't handle it. And I figured, like, with all the pauses and the lag constantly, it wasn't really, not really watchable, to be entirely honest. Right, let's actually spend that stupid scroll here. So in that sense, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to resurrect Amiri, do Tusk Gutter. Do we have anybody that can actually use this scroll? I guess you can try. Yeah, I gave him UMD, right? So he's the only one who has UMD at the moment. Let's see if it's even possible to resurrect her. Plus 10. Yeah, it is possible. So. Oh, there she is. So, right. The plan. Okay. Let's also then... So here what you do is you just go for pure true strikes. And here we get rid of all that crap. I probably prefer Expeditious Retreat. And we want to memorize Hurricane Bow. Don't tell me... No, she can memorize Hurricane Bow, can't she? Yeah, she can. That's good. We have a... Oh, but her strength is crap. But it's not negative, so... Fine. Maybe... Yeah, she'd do well with a Dex/Strength belt. No, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I think this build is entirely doable on her. She's not ideal. Ideal would be like 12 or 14 strength. No charisma. But it's fine. We're not going to complain. This'll work. I think. Let's have some fun. Let's write that recipe and this one. Just to get them out of the way, basically. Scorching Ray. She can copy this spell. That way, I kind of get to play my ability. Oh, it's actually transmutation. Great. It's not so bad then. We'll take 2. And basically we'll right click a cantrip. Oh, we did already. And she says +1 on Dex, but let's have a look. Okay, it's not that necessary, but what else can she put? She can put it in strength, can't she? Yeah, that's useless. Physical enhancement strength, right. Of course, so the problem with her is that she actually requires this belt to function, so we'll have to give that to her. Otherwise, we can't travel with her in the overworld. That's kind of the problem with Octavia. She can wear that now. Anything decent here? Not really, eh? Alrighty. Let's go. Where did she end up? Nope. Let's put a mirror in the back. What am I doing? And yeah, cat. I kind of like having a pet in the back lines for back spawns. Considering we have so many pets, I'll stick him in the back line for now. Oh, Miri's bugged. Well, she's 100% bugged here, so we'll have to reload. Yeah, it's weird that that happens sometimes. I thought it was because I traveled to, if you travel to another map while a party member was dead, and then they're bugged like that, like what you just saw. It's like going Superman mode. They can't cast spells or attack, but they can die again. Anyway, easily fixed with a reload, so that's no problem. So we're going to do Tusk Cutter now, and then we're going to dump a Mary. Let's turn on XP sharing, because there's no point now that we have 6 to have it. Oh yeah, companion only. We've got a couple more stops to do, but let's do Tusk Cutter first. Go down here. Oh, I shouldn't have entered. We need to rest up. It'll outright kill a Mary, obviously. Luckily, the loading times are a little quicker. Let's rest. We don't have any healing capabilities, but whatever. No, we do have some. Jaethel can heal. And so can Amiri, actually. Let's just go. So the idea here is that the pet will grab the aggro once Amiri gets annihilated by Tusk Cutter, which is basically inevitable
I am your shield.
with this build. Let's have her at least cast a bless though, why not? Hey Ashfur. Yeah, I'm a little further along, not much further though. I just did the Technic League, basically. And I was just playing around. I'm gonna try to build Octavia with a build that I was playing, basically, on that Eldritch Archer character with sneak attacks. We'll see if it works out. I think she'll actually be halfway decent at it. Right, she has a spellcasting failure because of that. Oh, silly. We just want Valerie, Amiri to be slightly full, and hopefully she won't die to Tusk Cutter here. Oops, no, don't inflict wounds on Dumbledore. Alright, those were decent rolls. Let's not complain. Don't think we can really do anything else. Let's just go. Are you scared? Alright, let's go. Hopefully she doesn't die, because I just had to resurrect her. Whoops. I think it's alright if the pet helps her out, because it's her pet. Okay, she wounded it, guys. She wounded it. Tusk Cutter deals 18 damage to Amiri. Oh. Alright, Jaethel, sing. Valerie can charge. No? Okay, then no. Let's just hope we can grease him up. Let's rub some grease over his body. Nope. Let's try again. Ooh.
I always survive.
Not bad. Okay, we got him. Ah. No, never mind. I thought somehow Tusk Cutter attacked us there for some reason. Oh, not our Mastodon. Okay, kill him. Dumbledore. Oh, fine. Our main character actually did the job. Alright, nice. One quest down. Oh, we even got his hide.
Speak.
I'm not sure if the honey's actually... is it worth any money? It's little, I guess. Oh, great. I agree with Jathal. Oh well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna... I think we're gonna dump a Mary right about now. Go with pure strength with her. Doesn't need more than that. Don't actually... Anyway, it's fine. We'll continue with that. And then we could go for... What would be useful for us? Hunting, actually, we're going to be playing with her. We don't have a cook, though. What's the cooking one again? Is that Knowledge World, I think, isn't it? Yeah, we need a cook. An undead cook. She might just chop off one of her fingers into our soup, but what can we do? Unbreakable Heart. Target dex penalty 1d6 plus 1 per 2 cast levels. Oh, that is quite a hefty dex penalty, actually. But it's a melee touch attack, isn't it? Touch range, yeah. It's not great for... Actually, it's not bad for a bard. Who was telling me to take this the other day? That is true, that's not bad at all for a bard, because they're going to be in the front line most of the time. But let's go with Unbreakable Heart. I find Unbreakable Heart quite a nice little buff. In certain moments. We might pick up Touch of Gracelessness later. Alright, let's go back to Mr. Oleg and dump a Miri. Because basically we're going to be picking up Tristian soon. And then we're actually going to be... gonna have a full party. I usually play with a smaller party for most of the game, but well, the way this has turned out, oh man, really? I gave her the con belt. Isn't that supposed to stop her from getting fatigued? Resistance bonus to saving throw, fatigue, and exhaustions. There's a saving throw for becoming exhausted. I guess it doesn't count when you're traveling. Oh well. Alright, let's just go back, have a rest, turn in the quest, and dump a Miri. So usually I play with a party of 4 though, up until I pick up Tristian. So we'll basically be behind with XP, but on the other hand, our party should be a little more solid, so it's fine. What's that? Is she wearing a long spear? Just a normal spear. Don't wear anything. Gonna sell it all. We could also do... No, we can't do Fangberry Cave. What am I saying? We need protection from poison for that. Fangberry Cave should be pretty easy though. Okay, nice. So that's a decent amount of gold right there. Which means we can pick up Bag of Holding. Where is it? There it is. What else do we want? Reach, no. Reach Rod is pointless. Okay, then we don't want anything else. Wait, does she have a Masterwork Composite Bow? Masterwork Longbow, no. Although it doesn't really matter for her because she doesn't have a strength bonus at the moment, so we'll just ignore that then for now. No, we will take that deal. And I think we picked up her ring, so here's your ring. Right, I have to go. Smell you later. And let's go for snooze. Okay. We're all snoozed up. And let's flag her quest. Octavia Hart. He's so disgusting. He stinks. He's a half-orc. Doesn't bother you? Alright. I'm not going to go for the threesome. That's a bit weird. I do like that they have those kind of options though. I know some people really hate it. I don't mind so much. Right. Okay, we're done here. Let's go. Now we're going to boot her. Yeah, it's fine. Still not sure whether or not I like the Sylvan Sork. I don't think it was necessary. I could kick out the Sylvan Sork and go without him. But the cat helped so much in the early game. And now I can't make anyone else have a pet, take a pet. Basically, the cat helps a lot in making targets flanked, taking some hits as well, so... I'm gonna stick with the Sylvan Sork after all. Oh, we actually popped that area. So we still need to do Naga Island. It kind of sucks that... we'll think about it though. We don't have a cleric with us. Because, yeah... Kind of depending on the game, you'd make Valerie a bard and then you'd pick up Harem at the Ancient Tomb. Which means that you have resist poison, right? Which is quite important. And the snakes down there, Tatzel worms, they poison, obviously. It's you kind of have to clear that little area. It's just free XP, and there's one of the necklace fragments there for the necklace of double crosses. So you want to end up going there anyway. But I guess we'll just go there after we pick up Tristian.
This requires your attention.
And then we'll, well, I don't know, what will we?
I won't let you down.
We'll see. So this build is going to make Octavia an archer. Let's see how it goes. Nice, Octavia. Show off your archery skills there, please. Oh my lord. What's her attack bonus? +6, +6. That's not bad. Considering she's level, what? 3? 4. 4. Come on. So basically, I think what we'll do is we'll drop Mr. Dumbledore somewhere in Chapter 2. I think there's a perception check down here, which it looks like we have
I am
failed.
yours to command.
Oh well, it's just one of those coins, I think. So this is this backstory of the Stag Lord. It's very sad stuff. Oh, poor Stag Lord. Such a tough life he's had. Almost feel bad for him. But is this Nugra? That's my question. Anybody who knows the lore. Is old Nugra the Stag Lord's dad? The crazy cleric. Or crazy druid.
Now I'm embarrassed.
I have not many have
Alright.
said those
Alright, lady.
later.
See you later.
How curious.
Okay. I need to make sure that... Okay, we do have our cantrip equipped.
I see something.
You come again.
Did I turn off? I did not.
The temp.
Because we're a party of 5, I shouldn't have XP sharing on. Only active companions receive XP right now. Not that it makes a huge difference when you're a party of 5, but you know, every little bit helps really, especially in the early game.
Things.
Let's have her sing. Oh nice, she has the skill song now. That's actually pretty helpful. Oh, we seem to be hitting pretty hard. When we hit. Do we have any herbs? Yes, we do. Basically, these are the only books you really ever want to keep of transmutations and bodily poisons 1, 2, and 3 because you need them later on for a quest. Other than that, all the books you find are fine. Merchant, fodder, sell them all. Who likes reading anyway? Oh man, I really thought that would help. That thing doesn't seem to help at all. This is why I don't like Octavia. She's not too close behind us though, when it comes to how quickly she starts whining. So we're gonna go and pick up something for, oops, that's not where we want to go. For Valerie, because I gave her a monk level. Let's try to avoid them now because we're all fatigued. Yeah, of course we failed. Got a dex penalty. Let's just hope it's not like 8 bandits or something. Uh-oh. If it's only 3 bandits, we should still be alright.
Despicable.
Pardon my French. So sorry, guys. That's rude. I just had lunch. Okay, we greased them. We're fine. Okay, sometimes there's a back spawn in the bandit ambush. No, not this time though, so we're fine.
Advance.
Really? Oh, well done, Jason. Alrighty, smooth sailing. And a bit of XP, can't complain there. I was looking at the Wrath of the Righteous streams, and just reading a bit about it, and looks pretty promising, if you ask me. I was also just curious to see like what kind of weapons they'd have. So one of my problems with Kingmaker is that there's such a limited choice in weapons. Like, you know, if you want to go for two-handed weapons, basically you can't really go for great swords. There's no really good great swords, so you're either going to go with bastard swords or great axes. And 2 companions already use bastard swords, so you kind of have to go with great axes. Yeah, I just find that the spread is not really well balanced. Like, there's so many good great axes in the game, whereas there's only a couple of decent great swords. And the same is true of like one-handed weapons. Like, there's no good light hammers, and I would love to make a heavy armored, dual light hammer wielding, like, I don't know, paladin, something like that. That seems cool to me. But yeah, you just can't, because there's no decent light hammers in the game. Same is true of hand axes. There's one decent hand axe though, but yeah, it comes late and there's no good ones up until that point. Rapiers, there's decent rapiers. Okay, Naga Island. We have made it without protection from poison. Thing is that we kind of, well, we're never going to get to level 5 though before we pick up Tristian. Although we are actually approaching it. The more XP we have on us, the better. Jaethel cannot get poisoned though, so there is that going for us. And then there's a why do I keep on mixing up their names? Valerie, who cannot get hit, right? She can't get hit. She can. Okay, let's buff ourselves here. She does have a lot of ways to get a attack bonus boost. So yeah, the archer build that I'm playing on her has an attack bonus problem because the first levels especially are going to be mostly wizard levels. So she'll have low attack bonus until she can get the Eldritch Knight levels that she will get eventually. But there's a lot of ways to improve the attack bonus for a ranged character, so it's not so bad as it seems. It's not as bad as it seems, basically. Well done, Octavia. No, don't step on that. Okay, that went fine. We'll pick that stuff up later. Oh right, we still have free XP to pick up in the old Sycamore, actually, thinking of it now. I forgot to use her song. I always forget to use this song, it's silly. I guess if you play turn-based mode, you don't make that kind of mistakes. Those kind of mistakes that often. Anyway, it's fine.
Oh no.
Okay, that's nice. Right, so what did we say? Let's go for Dex first. It's just useful. Then we're gonna go 1 point of Charisma and the rest will go... Well, then 1 into Con, I guess, and then the rest into Strength. I should get DD levels anyway. So no, she'll be pretty strong. She will be, eventually. So what other skills do we want to have on her? I think UMD is always useful. We might not max UMD. Basically, you want UMD on as many characters as possible, just to be able to cast scrolls of mass heal later on in the game. And I think their DC is like 20 or 25. So yeah, around 10 points in UMD should generally be enough to do that.
What a surprise.
Alright, let's turn off XP sharing, or let's give it only to your main character. Let's just hope she doesn't kill herself here. But I don't think this track, even if she triggers it, it's not one that can kill you. Yeah, there's the Scorch fragment of the necklace. So those necklace fragments are for an item that you can put together in chapter 2. You need to collect all 7 fragments.
Face me if you dare.
Right, so her Arcane Bow only lasts a minute, which is not very long, obviously. Can't wait till we have a belt for her, strength belt. She'll do a bit more damage. Nothing bad though. Of course, I just healed Jaethal. Anyway, what can you do? She's such a pain in the bum. We might swap her out with Reggie later on in the game. Reggie makes a decent part. I think we can... Oh, no, we didn't. I was hoping to get the screen to loot the stuff that we left. But apparently you have to actually open it and then not loot it, and then you get... Anyway. This is unfortunate. Hope you guys like loading screens. Okay. Yeah, I was just hoping to avoid running over the grease. Who has the highest dex? That's me. Alright. Is that actually a useful recipe? No, it wasn't. Well. So I think... we'll see. We'll see how we build Octavia. And if she doesn't pull her weight, we'll kick her. My plan was to actually make that character as a mercenary and then kick the Sylvan Stork. Right, now we want to go to the old Sycamore. We won't do that area yet. Nor this one. Without glitter dust. That'll be difficult. Alrighty, let's rest. Oh right, I gave her points so that she could actually cook, right? That was the whole point. She's better at stealth. Whose special role is actually useful? No, he's the only one who can cook, right? Oh, who can hunt? Yeah. So we'll just help him hunt, I guess. What's Octavia's special role, actually? Nah, not that useful. Alrighty. I think Jubilos is my favorite because it saves so much time. We might just have lost here. That's unfortunate. I think though this was an ambush during hunting, right? If we were hunting, we should be alright. Yeah, okay, we might be fine. If we were sleeping, that would have been more problematic. Goblins. Goblin sentry. Okay, go for the goblin sentry. You two. Where is the cat? Cat is there. Cat is fine. Octavia. Do that. Actually, cast a True Strike. Jaethel can sing. Valerie, tank. Actually, maybe we'll go for a Grease here. And then we'll go for a Snowball. Maybe not on him, but on him.
Do not falter. Despicable.
Try to flank him before the Snowball comes. Wow, she missed. She must have rolled a critical one. This is my experience. When I cast this spell called True Strike, this one, there's a hidden part of the description. It says it gains a plus 20 insight bonus. But the caveat is that you always roll a 1, which is a critical miss. So they kind of forgot to add that to the description, I believe. Should probably make a bug report. Like, it's missing. The description is not complete. Alright, well, there's not much we can do. She doesn't have any more spells left. Let's just magic missile this fella down. Alrighty. That was not a problem though. And some Gould. Gould. Let's hope we pass the camouflage check, I think. That's the one that is important for being detected while sleeping. Alrighty. All is well. Right, except for her hit points. Alright, not bad. Oh, yeah, I forgot to equip the nunchucks. So because I gave Valerie a monk level, she should get an extra attack with nunchucks. Unless that only counts if she's not wearing armor. Let's have a gander. Let's see. All right, these fellas.
We received a.
So normally I'd want to come here with 4 characters. I'm really tempted to kick him, but we kind of, yeah, we really want the pets for now. What could I have made her that would have had a pet? What's the barbarian class called again that has a pet? Maybe she'll do that alright. She wouldn't be that bad at that actually. Anyway, too late for that. Choices have been made. Alright, so she doesn't get the extra attack. And if she takes off the shield? No, only if she takes off the armor. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. It's still useful, though. Even though it has 1 less attack bonus than the Bastard Sword. But when we get to the Fangberry Cave, that'll be more than useful. Where is the Bastard Sword, though? And we might actually even go without armor there and just cast mage armor on her. We might do that anyway at some point. Okay, moving right along. Do we have any buffs that we want to be using? Nah, not really. Yeah. So you can try to make peace and stuff like that. I should do a run once, play a chaotic neutral character. But in general you get more XP by killing them all. Killing the mites and the kobolds. It just takes more time. But for a no reload run I feel like the XP is more important. But I should try it once. I haven't actually ever tried just trying to make peace. Going the chaotic neutral route. Giving the kobold queen your glove or something, right? I've done it once off stream. I'm tempted to just collect all. Let's just do it for now. Alright, we need to have protection from fear here. And she has arcane spellcasting failure. So we'll take off her armor and put it back on again. Let's drop this crap. And she can actually cast a bless, why not? And let's move along. I should really stop the pause on enemy sighted. We want to focus the Might Priests because he's annoying. Oh wow. Calm down, Octavia. Let's see if you can do it now with the True Strike. Also known as a critical one. Oh, well she shot something else and it hit. That's good. The reason I focus the priest is basically because they have this annoying habit to channel negative energy, which doesn't do a lot of damage, but it adds up and it's AoE, so yeah, it's just annoying. Doesn't damage Jaethel though, obviously. Oh man, I can't wait for haste, but we're far off haste. Well, let's see. If we can get to level 6 before the start of chapter 2, we'll get haste when we pick up Juby, which is not bad. Or, no, wait. He won't get haste then, will he?
Assist me or lose me.
Calm down, Jaethel. Does she already use her Inquisitor spells? Looks like it, yeah. Alright. Juicy XP, that is, though. So I'm doing this because we want to have Tristan join us as at a high level as possible. As high a level as possible. I said it right there. I guess we'll just have to spend this here. Hopefully. Well, we tried, boys. Nice one, Jaethel. Just thinking about doing that mobility check. I think we'll do it later. Once we've cleared the rest of the map, then it doesn't matter so much if we take the damage there. Alright. At least Valerie's confident, right? 2 victory. Alright. Here you want to go for the Alchemist because he does this annoying spell called... What is it called? Burning Hands? It's not Burning Hands, it's something else. Looks like it though. Basically bouncing fire damage. We don't like bouncing fire damage. He failed his... Okay, well we just killed him outright. That's even better. He didn't fail his grease check though. That doesn't matter. All is well that ends well.
Give the order.
Right, collect all. Just gonna go with collecting all. Oh, come on, Valerie.
I am your shield. Request.
Maybe I should have bought some inflict wounds potions at Oleg's actually when I had the chance to. Anyway, too late now. Let's hope we can...
How
Nice.
curious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to say let's quick save here. No, let's not do that. That's cheating. So... Alright, we're going to try to disarm the traps. I think our party is strong enough to handle the bandits if we inadvertently end up popping them. If you know what I mean. Waking them up, I mean. And do we have anything else? Bless? Yes. Bless? Yes. We could have Octavia pick the trap, but we want to stack XP on our main character. So we won't have her. We will have her pick the trap. And she has reduced person, so she'll have more dex. And hope that she doesn't trigger them. And if she does, let's hope we're fine. Nice. DC 18 plus 14, so should be alright. Should be alright.
Speak. I will indulge you.
There's another one around here somewhere. Nice. Perfect. Alright. Time for some coup de grace. Who's going to do the most damage? Neither of them, probably. Probably Jaethel, actually. She has higher strength than Valerie.
I'm listening.
No. Okay.
Here.
And... like so.
Outdoor adventures are good for skin and body shape, but they just ruin the hair.
And let's see what happens. Oh, no, anyway, it's fine. She can just true strike. Okay, nice, we got the spellcaster. That was the most important one to get. Now this little fella here is the most annoying.
I'll fight if I have to.
And go for him, please. And then we'll probably grease these boys up. And have Valerie maybe move over here.
Let us strike as one.
This body holds no more.
Okay. Who just died? Oh, Jaethel, yeah, makes sense. Should have just went for the magic missiles there, I think. Okay. Nice, and the other two guys are greased. So let's all focus on the same guy. Not flank, so no sneak attack damage, unfortunately, but... we're fine. We've got a bunch of magic missiles, may as well burn one here. Since they're not flanked, we won't... Oh, damn it, Valerie. See, those kind of things won't happen as frequently if you're using turn-based. But I just, yeah, I just prefer real-time with pause. Just the way I... It's basically the way I'm used to playing these kind of games, so... And again, I do switch now and then. Especially for like the Stag Lord fight, for example, or big fights. It's not like I have anything against turn-based, it's just that I prefer real-time with pause for most of the game. Okay, nice. Now how's our XP looking? Okay, 1200, 12,000 I should say. So really
You have my
not bad, considering that we had quite a large party for most of the game here. +1, thingy, okay. Encumbered, of course. Let's dump all this crap. Leather armor +1. I don't know. Is this any good on her? No. Wow, her AC is terrible. Yeah, we failed the perception check for the other Ring of Deflection in the Thorn Crossing, I think the area is called. We're still encumbered though. Yeah, I kind of want to keep most of this crap. Not this though. It's 100 gold. We're not dropping 100 gold. We're not stupid. Oh, you know what we could do? Drop that. Okay. Now, what should we do? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Kind of wanna, but then again, kill the elk, whatever, that group of elk with the big boy elk in it. But I think we'll just go for the remaining kobolds and mites, and then we'll see from there. We might do a little rest and kill the group of elk, because we kind of want Jaethel to be a little fuller for that. She shouldn't take much damage, of course I say that. Doing these groups that are fighting each other. Let's go for the mite, not the kobold. Yeah. Just thinking, the only problem with Octavia being this build is that her spellcasting level won't be insane. I think it'll be 17. She'll get level 8 spells, but like to pass spell penetration, we might have to take. We might have to burn a feat on spell penetration basically later on in the game, which means that I'll have to go through this build. But if it doesn't work out, we'll switch her out at some point. This is just an experiment. We'll see how it goes. So far, so good at. So she's kind of holding her own. Yeah, I guess we can burn cure light wounds. Oh no, be careful. Whenever I see something blue on Octavia, I think that she's fatigued. But no, she's not. She's fine. For now. Oh, really? Oh, there must be more over here then. Ah, here we go.
We will prevail.
So yeah, so these might start fighting each other after you did the Thorn Ford. Actually, no, the Ancient Tunnels. So I should have gone there earlier with a smaller party once again. But what can you do? I wasn't really thinking sprightly. Because these fights are basically done for you. And no matter who kills them, you always get the XP. So basically it's quite a chunk of XP. Free XP, I should say. And what's better than free XP? In Kingmaker? Nothing, I'd say. Jaethel, of course, healed over. At least, you know one thing, you don't have to spend Resurrect Scrolls on Jaethel ever in the game. Oh, let's not get our main character killed here. No, Dumbledore! Nice, okay, perfect. Ouch. That'll kill us actually, a crit like that. One of the things that we have to really watch out for. Anyway, it's fine. Let's have a look at our consumable situation. 13. That's alright though. I guess we'll go for that now, because otherwise it'll keep on moving it every time we use a potion. We can't use it on him. That's unfortunate. It would be nice if you could do that. That would be quality of life. Oh well.
Don't hesitate.
You know what? I keep on forgetting, but she's a level 2 sorcerer now. She can actually use this. Let's take off her armor. And it'll last 2 minutes, which is more than enough for most encounters. And we literally used 0 songs. Alright.
You
You cannot stand against me.
Okay, go there. Should not be too much of a problem, to be honest. As long as they don't skip the front line, which looks like they are. Let's magic missile him. Baby doesn't seem to be very happy at the moment. I might go and check my wifey in a second. Well, we'll see. She'll let me know, I'm sure. What does this do anyway? 1d4, bludgeoning +1 for every 2 levels. Is it a touch attack? Oh, it is a touch attack. Oh, but the thing is with the... So let me explain this build a little bit. So I'm a Magus, right? Eldritch Archer. So you can cast with the combat casting, spell strike, any wizard spell that is on the Magus spell list. But because this isn't on the Magus spell list, it won't count. So you won't get the extra attack basically if you use it, even though you're a Magus. But any other spell that is on the Magus spell list and you cast from your wizard spellbook should work. No, it doesn't should work. I know that it does work because I've done this build. I've played this build a couple of times. You gotta be kidding me. We're not gonna lose to a bunch of Tylekeens. Are we? Come on, leave me alone. No. Okay, let's go for this guy. Okay, he's dead. Let's go for the full guy. Oh, no, Octavia died. That's a bummer. That's 6,000 gold that we probably do not have. She's so squishy. Alright. Whoops. No, we're fine. I thought my game crashed for a second. Poor Octavia. Well, we don't have a resurrect scroll on us, so we're just gonna have to... You know what? We'll just go outside and rest. I don't think she accumulates XP while she's dead, does she? Not sure. I remember in Baldur's Gate, I think you do actually, but as long as you're in the party, or that character's in the party while you're dead, or he or she is dead. How much gold do we have? 2,500, yeah. So basically we cannot resurrect Octavia, which means she's going to be lagging behind in XP quite far. Now I'm thinking about booting her. Booting her booty. I think we kind of have to. Like, there's no way I have 3,000 gold in stuff to sell. I say that, but, well, we want to keep that. Well, let's go and see what happens. Let's go to Olex and sell and see how much we'll have. Jod should be there, so that means that we can buy a Resurrect Scroll at least. I'm not too keen on resing her, to be honest. I think like hiring a mercenary instead of her is actually cheaper still. Man, 6,000 gold so early on in the game is such a bummer because I want the meta magic rods. Yeah, let's go for a quick snooze. Oh, where is she, Reggie? Oh, coming. Okay. I mean, there's something to be said for keeping the long spear. Ah, looks like we might actually... No, that's 5,000. We can sell that. We can sell that. Don't want to sell that. Kind of don't want to sell that. It's only 26 gold. That's 360 gold, but again, we kind of want to use that at some point to spot the traps at the Ratnook Hill. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That can be useful actually, so we'll hang on to that. Don't need that. What are we looking at? We're close. We could sell these and then we'd easily make it, but we really, really don't want to just yet. And we don't want to buy them back either. It's just going to make the Fangberry Cave so much easier. Oh my god, 200 gold. Oh, we can sell some potions, right? But do I really want to spend it? That's the next question, right? Even if I can make it. Like, we have a lesser Empower Meta Magic rod here. This is what we would really love to buy. Man, why did you have to die? Why, Octavia? Why? Can I unequip stuff from her? I can. Yeah, it's a shame, Octavia, but I'm not gonna be playing with you for a while. I think that's the solution here. But then again, you know, let's just do it. Screw it. Changing my mind. She doesn't really need to wear that armor, does she? There we go. Like, we just saw like how little that armor helped her, so. There we go. If she dies again, then we're kicking her out for good. Alright, let's go. Because I want to see how this build will work, if it's any good on her in the long run. But like I said, the thing that she kind of misses is strength. But the good thing is she doesn't have negative strength though. Which means that, you know, with a couple of like strength belts, or even bull strength belt, or spell on her will help her quite a lot. Yeah, I know she's supposed to be backline. But she's just like annoyingly squishy with her 10 constitution. Eight constitution, sorry. She has 8 constitution. This is kind of le suck because I think this is permanent, no? Oh no, never mind. But this illusionist doing work. Oh. Let's give her a tower shield. Although, never mind, they're targeting touch, I see, so. Of course I say that, and he shoots a normal missile, of course. Oh, I sold the tower shield, great. Anyway, too bad. It's fine. We should just be casting shield on Valerie anyway. Why is Jaethel so slow? She barely has a thing on her. She's light. Let's pick that up. Let's pick up everything there. Oh, I could have resurrected her there. Anyway. It's fine. We weren't finished with the old Sycamore just yet, because there's a couple more traps that we want to disarm. Let's look at our XP. Okay, well, if we can get to 1300, picking up Tristan with 13,000, I should say. Tristan at 13,000 XP. That means he's only 2,000 away from level 5. The reason why I'd love to get him at level 5 is that he'll have protection from poison communal. But he'll pick up the 2,000 XP quite quickly, I think, once he joins the party and we continue on with the story. We'll see. Right, we need to resurrect her with old Dumbledore. He can do it, I think. Is she gonna resurrect where she died? Ah, okay. Is she gonna be bugged? She's definitely gonna be bugged, isn't she?
What's the hold up?
Yeah, she's bugged. As bugged as can be. Uh-oh. I think if she's gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna save and quick load. She might spawn those... by flying through there, she might pop those centipedes that are over here and die again.
Here.
So, let's see what happens if I quick load. Yeah, I've encountered this bug before. Okay.
Here.
Okay, she's normal now, she can walk, but she's still off the map.
You can count on me.
Okay, that's weird. She can't, can she move here? Oh, there she is.
Onwards.
Oh,
Together.
not the centipedes. Okay, she's fine. Alright, so what we want to do is, there's a couple of traps over here, and, okay, I unequipped everything, didn't I? She doesn't need armor, but she needs this, and she definitely needs this. Okay.
I'm not afraid.
Uh-oh. Well, good thing that our party was here.
Considerably provoked.
What's this? Oh, I turned on acrobatics by accident. Man, I never play with acrobatics on. Okay, yeah, there's more. They are quite straightforward. This is going quite well. We would just really love to cast a shield on Valerie, but this is fine. They're all going for a front line. We like that. This was good.
I am your shield.
Actually, we just killed them. There's no point to cast shield again.
How
Okay, good.
Curious.
She can go and not her. So these are entangled traps, basically. Doesn't she have mutagen? Yeah. So basically, we just want to stack as much dex as we can, just to make sure that we don't trigger the trap accidentally. Well, there's always a chance of that happening, of course, but we want to reduce that chance as much as we can. Nice.
Ask.
Jaethel has good perception. So, let's see. There should be more. Don't really want to walk further than that. Okay, good. Leopard found it. Oh, I could have just seen that the guidance wore off, of course, that she failed her perception check there.
What is
Okay, she spotted the other one. Just checking our XP. So 13,000, that's really nice. Anything after this is just bonus. There should be centipedes here, no? Or did we just get them all on top of us there? That might have just been them all.
I see something.
Okay, nice. We got that. And there should be some mice over here. And associated centipedes. Oh, I forgot to cast shield on Valerie again, as usual. Nah, this fight is not exactly dangerous, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's have her do this. Did we cast? No, we did not. That was silly. Let's just hold position. Have Jaethel tank the centipedes, that would be best. Or the cat. Just not Valerie, because she's not immune to poison. Where is Dumbledore? Okay, just magic missile this guy. Alright, our backline is shredding though. Pumping out all sorts of deeps. How is, yeah, well, I just checked, it's still 13,000. I think the XP, you know, gain could have been just a touch higher for this game, and it would have been a bit more, especially in the early game. Even like trying to milk out every drop of XP, it still feels quite slow. So what's Valerie's AC now? 23, 27, 30. Not bad. 27 with shield and 30 when fighting defensively, I think. Or even 31, I'm not sure.
State your desire.
Okay, Jaethal. Inflict wounds on yourself.
Tashani Savitur.
Oh, well, 5, I guess we'll sign for that. And an 8, that's not bad. That's a little better. It looks a little better. And that's all that matters. There's nothing up here, we already did that part. I think there might be some wolves around here somewhere. Let's not forget this time. I won't use Enlarge because it gives her an AC penalty. I'll use it later on in the game though, for sure, but not right now. Right now she needs every little bit of AC she can get.
How curious.
Right, so let's go and do this encounter, I think. I always like to set it up like this. 1 minute and 30 seconds should be alright.
Speak.
I am yours to command. This didn't work.
Can't charge from there, huh?
My attention.
Give the order.
Why not?
State your desire.
I am your shield.
Okay. And, ooh, hold. Let's bless ourselves. No! Okay, we should be alright though. Dumby, let's magic missile the other guys who are not almost dead. So what's the cat's AC? 28. We checked that. What's her AC now? We're curious. 31. My calculations were almost spot on. No. That's what I don't like about Greece, but what can you do? Valerie is actually pretty tanky at the moment. Shouldn't say that. Right. Easy peasy. I don't think we took any significant damage actually at all. And we'll move on to another group of wolves, right? Oh, no, we don't want to fight those big bad wolves. Okay, so I think we actually cleared everything. Oh, we can pick up some free, a free +1 armor here. I don't think I picked that up yet. And then I think we'll pick up our buddy Tristian.
Oh, look.
Alrighty, nice. It's a chain shirt +1, that's actually pretty nice. Although, do we actually need it? Guess we can stick it on Octavia. Because I don't think, because Eldritch Archer gives her light armor casting. Basically, I think she can cast wizard spells in light armor now as well. And we'll give her Shepherd's armor, basically. She should be good. If we get that far. Okay, we're all good here. Leave. Let me have a look. What do we want to do next? We want to pick up Tristian. We want. Oh, we didn't spot this area, did we? Kind of want that belt as well. Will this kill us? This will probably kill us. We kind of want to have glitter dust for that. We could get the XP here. Let's do that later, though. Let's just go through here, along the river.
I need to catch my breath.
I really thought that belt would help her out. Really doesn't.
We should gather our strength.
Let's go straight for Tristian, actually. And we'll try and... Oh, we got it. Okay, nice. So we spotted that. That means we got all the perception checks that we needed. The last playthrough, actually, I never managed to spot that until much later on in the game. And we need to do Fang Barricade as well, actually.
I was still alive,
Before we forget.
I had so many wonderful feelings, but did
Relax. Alright. Well, the nice thing about picking up Tristian is that we'll have a bit more leeway with healing Jaethal. I just really hate burning his spell slots for her heals.
I'm listening.
But yeah, we don't really have a choice. She's going to be our bard for the foreseeable future. What's his XP like? Oh, he's getting there, actually. That's nice. At level 4, he's going to get Glitter Dust, which will be a huge help. Come on, lady. They could have made these things a bit faster, couldn't they? That's just my humble opinion. But, you know, I'm one of those people I am so impatient. I really need to learn patience. Especially considering that I'm a boomer. You know, I'm old. Old people are always so patient. I wouldn't be patient, though. Getting so close to death. Sorry. The stream just took a really dark turn there. Okay. Let's wear her armor. It's always a smart move. And let's pop that. Let's not forget to put armor on our cat over here. Let's buff her. And stick that on as well. Anything else? Maybe True Strike? Why not? The guaranteed rolling of a 1. Natural 1 coming in. Let's kill some frogs. No, not French people. I mean actual frogs. Yeah, she can keep that for later, actually. She missed. Did she actually roll a 1 again? I'm just curious. What did Octavia roll? Oh no, she hit. Okay, I didn't say thing. I didn't say a thing. Just thinking how many wizard levels we're gonna take up. We'll see though, we'll see how it goes. Let's just try to get through the game. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Probably want to recast this. It's actually looking quite fine. Let's just hold position, fill the gap here, okay. And then have Dumbledore grease these puppies up. So I've had them actually run around here on me once before. That kind of ruined that run. But this is going fine. And let's actually have Jaethal sing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna have to rest, I think. Good thing she can't die. Jaethal also really needs a level. Oh well, she's not close yet. She doesn't have Crane style, she'll get it at level 5. Does she have any heals? She does. Okay, that was good. Another 9 and we can continue on. Never mind. You know what, we'll just carry on. Screw it. Although this thing is quite dangerous.
Don't hesitate.
How's the cat's? Cat is full. Cat is full. She has 31 AC. Let's have the cat.
Share your will. I am yours to command.
Let's have. Well, I think it would be best to have Valerie tank, considering she's got the highest AC. Oh, I should have true struck earlier. Ooh, she failed her initiative roll there. He's gonna have to grease this thing up though. This one is actually quite annoying, this boar. Can actually be more dangerous than a treant in my opinion. Unless you... Look, just almost annihilated the cat. But I think if we go for a series of magic missiles on it, it should be good. One more from Dumbledore. Well done, Tavia. Wow. Looks like it had way less hit points than it actually did, apparently. Okay, let's burn one more magic missile. I guess we'll just have to rest. Oh, it got greased. It's fine. Yeah, I think I'd rather rest before fighting the treant. Considering Valerie's health and Jathel's as well. Yeah, just be careful. We're not really on a timer. Actually, let's have a peek how many days we've got left. So if you haven't played before, chapter 1 has a timer on it. Actually, I think all the chapters have a timer. Well, I haven't actually checked. Where is it? 64 days and 3 hours. So I think if you do it within 60 days, you get a... Is it within 60 days that you get the bonus? The sword? Or is it within 30 days? I always forget. It might be within 40 days. God, I'm just making up numbers. It's one of those. Usually when I do hardcore runs like this, I'm not on time because I tend to play a bit more carefully. For obvious reasons. Alright, okay, let's not forget the buff.
Give the order. Here.
And have him cast magic. Mage armor? Magic armor. I guess it is magic armor. Have her heal herself. Should probably put this on a quick slot. Okay, you can do a bit better than that. Jaethel, come on. Alright, she did a bit better. And then we'll go for a bless here. Well, after we pick up Tristan, we can get rid of this stupid bless ring as well, which is nice. Any others? No, we're all good. Have her sing first, and then go for the charge. No, let's have Valerie get a bit closer and have the cat come in. And Valerie.
Scared? You should be.
And Dumbledore needs to grease up this thing. Okay, nice. He greased it up good. Oh, I should have true struck, and I should have used this. Oh my dear Lord, messed that up a little bit. In general, you want to be using acid splash on your cantrips. But okay, because a lot of things tend to resist cold damage, but in the chapter 1 there's not that many. Oh, that went pretty well. I also forgot to reduce person on my main character. Anyway, it's fine. Nice. Turn on XP sharing before we forget. And we'll leave it on from now on. Oh no.
I swear.
Oh, okay.
I have never praised your bit. I was in. Please wait. Thank you.
Oh, I just realized that we're going to be playing with Jaethel and Tristan this run. I don't want to spoil the game for you, but you basically those two are not really compatible. I think it's quite difficult to get them to work out together. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. All right, Tristan. Let's have a look at his spells. Yeah, so we definitely need Shield of Faith for now. I will plop in a Inflict there, and we'll get rid of these. Stick in a Blessed Weapon. I actually really like this buff. It doesn't look that good. You're like, this is whatever. Whatever, because there's not many evil creatures in the game, but this is really important. In addition, all critical threats against evil foes automatically confirm. So every threat is a critical hit. That's huge. Automatically confirming every crit is it's really nice. Although we only need one because Jaethal can't get poisoned and we only need to protect Valerie. You could argue that we want to protect the cat. But let's not. Screw the cat. Let's go for strength. Oh, he doesn't get dex, does he? No, he doesn't. Strength and con then, I guess. Or do we go for another delay instead? Just take one strength for now. I think we'll do that. No. Let's go for con. Yeah, let's do this. Are any of us damaged? No, not really. Let's continue. Let's make sure that our... yeah, that looks fine. And please don't use that, Tristan. There we go. So, we probably have to actually throw Tristan under the bus when he pisses off after chapter 4. Which means we'll actually have to... we literally will have to hire a mercenary. Because we cannot play with Harem. I've really tried to make him work in a no reload run. But I just can't. If you figured out a way to make him like a cleric and not like die and sort of useful, please let me know. I'd love to hear how. Because I quite like him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think this is gonna be this is an ambush while asleep, right? That's... oh no, okay, we're fine. Okay, we are though...
I shall end this suffering.
There's only... okay, they all come from the same direction? Ah, okay, we're fine. Never mind, we're not fine. Run! Cat, come here. Stupid back spawns. Jaethal still has some song left. We should be fine. Oh, but they're targeting our main character here. Don't want her to take too much damage or she might die. Which would be GG, of course. Uh-oh. This little fella is shooting the shit out of her. Alright. Go for him. Revenge. Yeah, level 5 would be nice on her as well, but... no, we'll take Scorching Ray actually. We'll definitely take Scorching Ray, I think, first. Thinking about it now. Alright, let's just rest. Let's finish off the rest. This was all good. No problem. And let's pick up the sword. Still not really worth the money. Okay, it's fine. The weight, I should say. But we're greedy. We want every penny. It's just a matter of time before somebody dies again, I feel like. Although the first part of the game isn't so bad when it comes to back spawns. Like, they can happen randomly when you're ambushed. But the areas themselves don't have too many back spawns. But as soon as you get to chapter 2, halfway through chapter 2, the back spawns start to become lovely. Oh, misclicked. Sorry. Hope you guys like loading screens. One misclick again. Okay, come on. In you go. Alrighty. This is what we were trying to do. Cast a buff on herself. Pop that. Buff herself. She also needs to buff herself. And then he has bull strength. I think we're going to give it to... Does this even work on Jaethal? It might, huh? Give it to Valerie though. Don't need to spend that here. Don't need to use that either, actually. Yeah, let's go. Feels like I need more buffs, eh? A bless I need. Alright. I think there's much else that we can do. Okay, we should definitely be using Acid Splash. And he needs to go in close. We might also want to drop a grease with our main character here. Okay. Charges. And Octavia just shoot. Oh, I should have... Wow, Octavia loses those initiative rolls really hard. She loves to lose them, I guess. Oh, I did forget to buff. Man, damn it. That was stupid. I'm thinking that we might want to actually plop down a grease with her as well. And another one. And another one. And another one. Wow. Saving a lot. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Well, we're doing so, wow. I was gonna say we're doing some damage to it, but it's not good enough. It really needs to save its save here, please. Please. It's no longer flanked, so we don't get that bonus. Okay, it's greased. That's good. Let's do this. We need to do damage now. Oh man, she missed. No more magic missiles on him. She does, but...
I can't keep this up much longer.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on, Octavia. Get him. Uh-oh. GG. Oh my god. Do we have 6,000 gold? I don't think we do. Yeah. I sure. Well, wasn't necessary this time, luckily. But he didn't. I don't think you can coup de grace when they are down from the grease. They're not actually vulnerable to that, unfortunately. How much gold do we have? 200. Yeah, no way. How? How are we going to solve this problem? We might just have to sell these, I guess. 600, 600. There's no way that we're going to get to 6,000. Just no way. We don't want to sell that either. Damn it. That's a problem. Guess we could sell this for the time being. Do we have any free money to pick up?
You have my attention.
Oh, and Tristan got nuked as well. Okay, let's not hang around here then. I was gonna fight the buggarts, but we can't. Well, at least Tristan can't die. Doesn't cost you money. Oh, I know, but I want to kill him. Yeah, I know you can. But, you know, to be honest, I've never really had much trouble with a troll before. He saved a bunch of times versus the grease. Normally he's not that lucky. Let's see, what can we do? Let's try to avoid this. Hideous Laughter. They do have low will saves, don't they? Don't think... Yeah, they have low reflex saves though, as well, trolls. I guess they're about the same. I will get Hideous Laughter on my Sylvan Sork. I think it comes next level even. Maybe I should have just waited until level 4 on him. Because he must be really... Yeah, he's only 4. Yeah, he's really close. Anyway, let's see how much money we can squeeze out of what we have. We could do Fangberry Cave without Valerie. Could we? Wait, did I return the quest with Tuskcutter? Oh, I didn't. Let's sell that. Yeah, we're not even going to get close to 3,000, even if we sell the belt. What's their reflex save, do you know? Don't need that. That's pretty crap as well. Don't need that. We want to keep the... Oh, don't need these. Shield of Faith can come in useful later. But yeah, we're not gonna get there, are we? Sell all the food that we have. Except for the chocolate. So, what to do? Pick up Reggie maybe? Or just play... Well, we can't play without a tank. Yeah, it might well be Eshfer. Still, it shouldn't... Like, their fortitude save is good though. I don't think their reflex save is that amazing. What is this? Ah, never mind. Deal. 2,800. So even if we sold this, if we sold this and this, then we could actually do it. Then we killed that thing for nothing though. We really don't want to do that. Don't need that actually. What to do, what to do? I mean, that's still pretty low, no? Let's have a look. Like, the DC is 17, I think. Whereas his roll versus Grease. Did I just miss most of my Greases, maybe? Did I just not place them correctly? Oh, he has plus 11. Yeah, that is quite high. Yeah. And from... Yeah, that is quite high. But still, considering the amount of times he needs to save there, he got lucky. Nah, it's fine. We still won. We killed him. Run is not over. We just have to figure out how we're gonna solve this Valerie problem. Who can tank? The problem with Reggie is that he's just gonna end up dying if I make him, even if I like build him as a tank. because of his stupid racial ability. He really needs a couple of levels before he's any good at tanking. So the only other option really is Lindsay. Or hiring another merc. Or just going with Jaethel. How close is Jaethel to level 5? Not close at all. What did I even... What was I thinking? Okay. I wonder if she gets XP if she's not in the party. We could go with Mary and use her pet to tank. That might actually be better. Thinking. Maybe this is a bit better. Maybe not though. No. We'll see what we can turn Lindsay into. I think I gave her 1 level of Knife Master. Oh, I thought she'd have a level. She's level 2. Never mind, Lindsay. A Miri it is. At least she has a pet. What will we give her here? Athletics, maybe. Probably want Boon Companion, to be honest. Yeah, we do. It's all about her companion right now. And other than that, could pick up this to heal Jaethel. Let's pick up that. What's she wearing? Nothing. Okay, let's give her that. Alright. This is not the party that I wanted, but it's the party that we got. Oh. No burning hands here either. We have it as Mega Spell though. Did I sell the Burning Hand scroll? Thinking about doing Fangberry Cave right about now. And then we'll just give him Burning Hands here. And more delay poisons. Let's see, does he have anything useful here? Wait, 1, 2, no, we only need 3 here, and then we could actually go Scorching Ray there. And then instead of that, maybe Bull Strength is good actually here. We could buy a Scroll of Burning Hands, or we'll just stick with this for now. It's for the, we like the Burning Hands for the, what are they called? Swarms. But they shouldn't be much of a problem like this. You know what, we'll rest in Olex because it's going to save us some time. In-game time. I will keep that in mind next time, Eshiver. I never really consider Hideous Laughter. But it is actually a really good spell. I end up using it in the Troll Fortress quite a lot. But I never actually pick it up. Because Grease is AoE in the early game. Plus it comes a bit later, doesn't it? Yeah. I know, swarms. Yeah, so I don't play with kineticists because they're too cheesy in my opinion. It's just easy mode the whole game. I played with one and it was like, ah, come on. I'm doing 100 damage on level 6. Like, what? And you can control the battlefield from level 3 with the fire one, whatever it's called. When you pick fire and 1 level of thug. That's what I was thinking of. Got this bug. That happens to me a lot. I don't know why that happens. Alright, let's go. Let's do Fangberry Cave. That'll be some free XP. Yeah, they're totally OP Ashfur. And after level 13, or is it even 12, when they get bowling infusion, it's stupid. You can like, there's nothing the enemy can do, and you can just solo everything. Like, you don't need your party at that point. It's stupid. You don't really need to think either when you play them. Oh, this is the wrong one. Not thinking. Wonder what's happening to my wife there. Here we go, Fangbear Cave. I'm not sure. I think you could solo run it with a couple of builds. Actually, I think you could solo run it with a Sylvan Sorcerer, just pure Sylvan Sorcerer, quite easily. Because you just have the pet tank for you, and well, probably throw in one level of Alchemist just to make Trickery a class skill. And let me think. If I were to solo, I think you could do something. I mean, they're definitely the strongest, but I mean, there are some other things that you could solo with, pretty sure. Yeah, I saw this one build posted on Reddit, which
How may I help?
why is Dumbledore in the front? The guy went with a gnome illusionist to stack illusionist DC for a phantasmal killer. That looked pretty fun. I was actually considering playing that build. But then with a party though. I kind of prefer playing with a party than soloing. It's just more fun. I find soloing... I mean, the game wasn't designed to solo, so... You know, you end up scaling really hard early. Like, the early game is tough, but after a couple of levels, it becomes so easy. And yeah, the game just... I mean, it just wasn't designed to be played that way. It's obvious. Don't need to stick that on Jaethal. Stick it on the Mastodon, why not? Let's help our bro out. And stick that on Jaethal. You know, I've never really looked into Druids builds, but Druids are... I don't have anything against them. Don't know why. Do that. What else do we need? Nothing really. But that guy who made the, I think it was actually an Elder Scion build, mainly, with the gnome. That looked like a fun build. Like, that's really out of the, you know, out of the meta, let's say. And basically he used a Tyrant Flail, I think it's a Flail. And it stacks a penalty to saves, right? And you have 4 attacks around, plus 1 from haste. So you get -6, and basically he calculated that you could kill Spawn of Rovagog with one Phantasmal Killer after 3 rounds, and you cannot be killed by Spawn in the meantime because of all the other things that he picked up along the way. It was actually a really interesting build. I think it was called the Tyrant Solution, if you're curious. But that build would suck, like, to solo the early game with. Which is why I don't really consider it the solo build. Like, you kind of have to have a party for that build, in the early game at least. Until a certain point. This is actually easier than playing with Valerie, isn't it? Oh no! Stay away, stupid spider. Spooter. There we go. Hey. I kind of miss mods like SCS for Baldur's Gate. That would be nice for this game. It could definitely use it. Oh, finally. This is really big level for him. Glitter dust. Kind of tempted to go and rest, but let's not. It's not necessary. We don't really need glitter dust for this area. Do you know if Valerie being dead gets XP right now? Probably not, huh? Oh yeah, that's a bunch of mods. But I mean, SCS is like an AI mod. Mostly it changes the AI of Baldur's Gate in this case, and it just makes the enemies a lot smarter and use like abilities which are good to use. And mages buff properly, you know. I think mages in this game, first of all, they don't have pre-buffs, which I think they probably should have, especially on higher difficulties. Okay. Poor Mastodon. 20 hit points. That's all. Oh, I see. Well, that kind of makes sense, though. But that's a bit stupid as well. Like, if it only targets the backline. Basically, what SCS mainly does is has mages pre-buff before battles, which just makes it fair, because you buff as well, right? Oh, turn that off. Does he have power attack on as well? No, okay.
Right here, my friend.
Let's see. Okay.
Share your will.
I think we should be alright. Kind of want to heal the Mastodon a little bit more. No! Stop.
Eternal, everlasting.
I'm listening.
Perfect. Oh, okay. That might be interesting. I'll have a look at that. Is it just on Nexus mods? I generally, though, for streaming, I don't like to play with too many mods. But this mod definitely will, though, if it actually makes the game difficult, more difficult. Genuinely. Oh, why is Amiri... Anyway, let's not ask questions. Amiri, just come back here. The wisdom and intelligence score of the person is targeting, or of the monster that is casting the spells. I'll definitely have a look at that, though. That's interesting to me. I'm not a huge fan of Call of the Wild, to be honest.
Wretched things.
Right.
Bring it.
That basically means you just have to change your formation, right? And you might want to add in a tank. How is this doing? It's actually fine. So much for the flaming nunchucks. I may as well have sold them, to be honest. The whole reason to pick them up was for this area. Yeah, so I was thinking I'd make my, I'd make like a circle or something and put my casters in the middle. Might actually be fun. Or a triangle. No. Hold position. Hold position. Come here, Octavia. We're gonna need you. Stupid Mastodon, dead already. Okay, so we got these two swarms. Where's Octavia? Swarms are not on top of each other, unfortunately. I would love to be able to hit both of them. Kinda don't want to hit Jaethal, obviously. But, you know.
You can't stop me.
What we'll do is we'll have her run this way. Oh no! She dragged the stupid thing out of the... Okay. Maybe now we can get an angle that we can hit them both. Okay, that looks good.
Assist me or lose me.
I guess we'll just lose you then. Oh, I see. Okay, if it's work in progress, then yeah. Well, hopefully it'll work for Wrath of the Righteous. Oh, he has Burning Hands as well. What am I? Oh, and he even has this. He'll probably miss that though, because he. What was I even thinking taking that? It's pointless. There's no way he hits it, right? Yeah, I knew he was going to miss that. He needs a precise shot and everything. That was silly of me. Anyway, it's fine, big deal. Let's move her back a bit.
I always survive.
Use that.
This is for you.
And Tristan does have this though, so may as well shoot one of those. Right. Well, I think quite a few mods do that, don't they? Breaking saves when you uninstall them. But I'll have a look at it. I'm definitely more interested in that kind of mod than... the thing with Call of the Wild for me is it just changes too much. It adds too much. I don't like half of the stuff it adds. And I also think that there's enough feats in the game. You don't need to have every single tabletop feat in the game. It's a computer game, not a tabletop game. That's just my humble opinion, of course. Which is neither humble nor... well, it is an opinion. Okay, let's grab these.
That was easy.
Okay, nice, you got them. Yeah, but it lets you do so many stupid broken things, like being able to, like, picking that thing which gives you a random feat, but if you scroll all the way down, it shows you what it is. That's stupid. Like, why would that be in the game? That only works in tabletop. Shouldn't be in the mod. Yeah, and it nerfs monks as well, right? Yeah, exactly. But it's not really even the damage that kineticists do. It's just that they can control, like, everything. With the bowling and tripping infusion. Like bowling earth and having it trip everything. And it will never be able to get up. Let's see how much money we have. Yeah, but did they nerf bowling and tripping infusion though? Because that's the thing that's ultimately broken with the kineticists. I wonder. Yeah, so we may as well sell that. So we're only a couple of hundred away from resurrecting Valerie. Oh, you should definitely try those. That's so broken. I mean, it's fun. But then again, like, once you've done it once, it's boring because that means, like, the game is basically over once you get there. Is this masterwork? No, it's not. We're missing a couple of hundred gold. What can we squeeze it out of? Okay, no, we got there. What was it? Yeah, the nunchucks. No, we don't want to sell that though. Do we really want to sell Tigger? I think we kind of have to. You know what? Screw Tiger. Get lost, Tiger. Sorry, Tiger. I hope Oleg takes care of you. Takes good care of you.
How may I serve?
Alright, another 6,000 down the drain. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, dump her, take her. What about the rest? That's all fine, yeah, okay. Well, you should definitely try the bowling kineticist, bowling earth. It's OP as it gets, in my humble opinion. Okay, let's see. Okay, Sycamore time. Let's clear it out, and we're done with chapter 1. Alright, Eshiver, have a good one. Enjoy your weekend, mate. Thanks for dropping by. But, you know, there's a lot of broken things in the game. In my... yeah. Yeah, it's basically the same as Call of the Wild. No? Eldritch Arcana? I thought they kind of combined those two. I might be wrong. Alright, let's resurrect our friend, Mrs. Valerie. Okay, we need a rest. Yeah. I don't know. Although I wouldn't mind. I should probably play with proper flanking. I should give that a chance. You know, I complain about things not being balanced, and then I do the most cheesy thing by flanking everything that I see super easily. So I shouldn't really be talking about balance. It's fine. Let's leave. Yeah, I'm not sure though, ISO, if it exists, if it still exists as it used to. I think they combined it with Call of the Wild, but I might be wrong. We do have the option of going to Ratnook Hill here, disarming the traps. But we probably want to do that with Octavia and share the XP. Because if we trigger one of them, it'll kill us, basically. That's what I'm thinking. We are getting pretty close to level 5. If we go to Ratnook Hill and disarm the traps, there should be enough XP to... Anyway. I'm quite tempted to. What's her trickery score? 14. We're at 11. So she's definitely better than us at that, actually. I'm a little tempted to try and disarm some of these traps. And if we stack everything that we have, we don't have Cat's Grace though, do we? For her. Oh right, Valerie's bugged. I'm just gonna reload here. And we'll cast Find Traps as well. I think Jaethel has the most perception, doesn't she? 13, 8. Yeah, she definitely does. So we'll give this to her. Can she use it? I think she can. Okay. And guidance. It's a spell, not an ability. Okay. And then Octavia... Oh shoot, I forgot to... Don't need those anymore. That should be alright though.
Speak. What's the holdup?
And let's turn off, let's make sure that skill check XP is shared. Okay, ladies.
How curious.
You can count on
Share
me.
your will.
So the reason I'm not using my main character is because if one of these triggers, it'll kill us.
Here. I did as you asked.
Just realize that if Octavia dies, we're kind of screwed, aren't we?
To you, I can't say.
Because we definitely cannot afford to resurrect another party member. I think we'll just play with 5 if she does. Yeah, I think that's what'll happen.
What a surprise.
Okay.
Ask.
Oh, she also has this song though. Now I'm kind of tempted to do it with my main character just to get the XP on her.
Done and done.
What's the DC on these things? 21. That's pretty high. Although,
State
knowing me, I'll probably just die.
how curious.
I'll have a look.
Ready and willing.
Oh, you mean for resurrecting? I'll have a look. That's a good idea, actually. They're probably cheaper than resurrect.
Share your will.
Pretty smart. I'll have a look.
What's the hold up?
Request.
What do we want? We want guidance. Let's actually, yeah.
You can count on me. I did as you asked.
Good girl.
Speak.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be quick.
I won't
But-
let you down. Oh,
I mean, once I get that spell, I'm usually fine using it. Occasionally, I won't be able to get it off.
ready and willing.
I'll have a look at Jod
Share your
sells them.
Did as you asked.
Every time she doesn't die, I kind of feel like I should have used my main character to stack the XP, but it's fine. Just getting too greedy.
Don't fall behind.
Speak.
Whoa.
Request.
Well, she failed that one. I should have paid attention, and of course I didn't.
What a
Okay,
surprise.
spotted that one. She spotted them both.
I am
Those are the last two, I feel.
State
Okay, well at least she didn't die. Oh, she can't die. What am I even thinking? She's perfect for this.
I've broken a nail. I won't let you down. Done and done.
Nice. Okay, how far are we off? Oh, I thought there'd be more.
Onwards.
I guess it's way more if you're solo or if you're not sharing XP. Makes sense. It's fine.
Share your will.
Oh, did I just? Okay,
Ready and willing. I did as you
alrighty. Still, okay, we missed one. That's fine. We're not gonna be too sad about that. I should have paid a bit more attention there.
Speak.
Check whether or not I failed or lost my guidance at some point. Damn Jathel, such a pain to heal. We're obviously not gonna try and fight the rats just yet. That would be death. Death. Instant death. We'll see when we do them. Generally, I want to have a couple of things like... I want to have Animate Dead, basically. And Protection from Fire, Communal, things like that. Yeah, I think that's actually an excellent idea, Iso, to have a couple of those on my person or in my party, just in case. So let's have a look at my formation. Is it totally... Oh, it's fine. Whoa, we have so many range characters. I generally... Yeah, well, it is what it is. I guess Reggie would at least contribute some frontline meat. When it comes, he has the extra pet basically instead of Octavia. We'll see how Octavia does basically. We're just experimenting here. I've never tried to build her this way. We'll see if it works out. Dumbledore. Oh wait, did we already cast? No, okay.
State your desire.
Okay, we're fine. Let's go. Good for you, Iso. go for it. It's much more exciting in my opinion. But yeah, just be careful. I actually used to play a lot of Baldur's Gate 2. I don't know if you know the game, but it's kind of similar to this. It's just much older. And one of the streamers that I enjoy watching always played it hardcore. And that's kind of where I got the idea to try this playing Kingmaker and hardcore. And I read about some people who tried it on Reddit as well. I actually read about some people who managed to play through it all the way through. But it's the early game that's the hardest part of the game. And then it becomes more about not forgetting to do things, basically. Like, don't forget to buff properly. Don't get lazy. And you know, I was complaining about like kineticist being cheesy, but I will definitely be using delay poison and stinking cloud combination. Oh really? Well, I would recommend playing it at least once. But you know, it's a bit dated, it's true. It's a little dated by now, I guess. I was thinking about playing it on stream at some point, when I get bored with Kingmaker, when I'm a bit burnt out.
Requires your attention.
Yes, it is. You know, it's a different system. I don't know if if you were familiar with Pathfinder before you played Kingmaker, then it makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? But Baldur's Gate is D&D 2, which is ancient. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely true. But I'm just happy that Kingmaker fills the same kind of niche, like a large, you know, large storyline. Only, yeah, we're going to turn this on again because these traps can't kill us, so we're going to do them with our main character here.
Request.
Okay, where is she? Go ahead. Will that trigger it? No, okay. We should get a level here pretty soon, no? Oh, speaking of the devil. Nice. Okay, our last Sork level before Arcane Trickster. Let's have a look though. Am I missing anything? No, we have everything. Okay, good. So let's go for Persuade. Do I want to go for spell spec? I think I want to go for spell specialization here. I will go for magic missile. And here we'll go for, where is it? Scorching Ray.
What a surprise.
Thinking, do I want to stack more? Oh wait, not you, Octavia. Do I want to stack more XP on my main character now? I kind of do though. Let's go.
Share your will.
Are you going to play Baldur's Gate 3?
How curious.
People are really excited about that game. I am not so much excited. I guess that's because I'm nostalgic for Baldur's Gate 2. I just saw some of the writing and I wasn't really impressed, to say the least. I felt like there was some more traps. Okay, no, we're fine. Let's turn on XP sharing here. Because Octavia's going to do this check. Oh, so you bought the game though then, right? Oh, we need to protection from poison ourselves here. Valerie and the cat. Go for a bless as well. And why not buff her with the bull strength? I was a little weary of paying. I don't like paying for beta testing again for the developers. So I watched some streams.
I'm not afraid.
But we'll see, you know, I hope it's a fun game, really. It would be a shame if it wasn't a good game. And I know people love Larian, so I'm sure they'll make something decent of it. I know, I've heard. Actually, I didn't buy this game on launch. I'm lucky. Yeah, that's kind of crap as well, though. I really hope they don't make that mistake with Wrath of the Righteous. But I'm happy that they actually cleaned it up and polished it, because it's really fine now. Although I did just have a bug with the Technic League quest, which was really weird. Oh, damn it, now Octavia got the XP. Whoops, wasn't thinking there. Because I bought, what was that game called? The Sword Coast, like this new, it was so bad. That game was so bad. Tales of the Sword Coast or something? But they never bothered to clean that game up. Yeah, it was just a bit of a scam, unfortunately. Yes, exactly. I'm hopeful that they learned their lesson. And people are saying that they're doing quite well with the changes that they do make and the fixes that they're doing. So I think I'm going to give him... Actually... You know what? I think I'll just give him an extra channel. If you don't have somebody with high perception, you can give him like skill-focused perception. Because he has high wisdom, but we have... what's her name? Jaethel.
What a surprise.
Yeah. I'm really hopeful they learned their lesson.
Confide in me.
And also, we have level 3 spells, which is very neato, because we get this. And we get this. Now, let's stick... Maybe a fireball. Not sure. What does Searing Light do again? I always forget. Right, okay. Is it a touch attack? Yeah, never mind then. Go for the fireball.
I wish there was another way. You forced my hand.
I feel like Octavia's starting to do a little bit of work here. Should probably have her buff herself, actually. My only problem is my front line is a little weak with just Valerie and Jaethel and one pet. No, I just don't want to trigger that trap because I think that's a web trap and those are just obnoxious. Yes, I also noticed they can get Umbral Strike. And they get Hellfire Rays.
How curious.
And they have like a decent attack bonus progression as well.
Give the order.
Like you could even do like 2 levels of that, what's it, Divine Guardian Paladin to get the free precise strike, or what's it called? Precise shot feat. And then go like some Cleric and maybe 1 level of Monk to spice up your AC. I don't know. I'm sure there's a build in there though. That'll be a little off meta. I guess with the Wrath of the Righteous, the, what's it called? The Zen Archer might be interesting as well. Well, you'll see. I think we should actually just go for a rest. Okay, so we're already level 5 on Tristian actually. This is really fine. I thought our XP would be much worse than it is. Hold position. And let's shoot the spider. Shoot the spooter. Spooter shooter. I was expecting more from you, Octavia. That was pathetic. Pathetic. Okay, Valerie. Oh, I forgot to cast shield on Valerie. Whoops. Cat is down. Oh, she doesn't have any more heals for herself. Oh, wait. Alright. Not bad. Does he have any heals left for... No, she does. No, he doesn't. I think these are web traps. I would really rather not trigger them. If we do, we'll just run outside and rest though. Kind of need to anyway. Don't really want to do that fight yet because there's a large chance that we'll end up aggroing every kobold in the neighborhood. What? Nobody's using that. What the hell? I think we kind of have to rest, don't we? He has a lot of channels left. Okay, so we got one inflict there. Okay, that means that we can stick an inflict here. Where is it? And endurance, I guess. Let's change that out as well. Oh, I think we're actually very low. Oh, I didn't think of that. We're low on rations. Totally forgot to buy rations the last time we were at Oleg's. I think this is the last part before
Share your trouble.
Before the Kobold Chieftain. We won't actually do the Kobold Chieftain fight right here either, because we're pussies like that. Don't want to die, really. That's the main reason. But we'll clear out the couple of guys in front here.
I am yours to command.
Oops, trying to get the charge off there and I messed that up royally. It's fine though. Okay, let's try to focus the guy in the back because he's just going to be obnoxious as all hell. Don't have any of those. May as well cast something like that. Okay, that one worked. Or no, she missed, didn't she? Yeah, this is why those Kobold Alchemists are annoying us. Oh no, Jaethal got burnt down. Wow. Okay, let's just go for some magic missiles. Magic missile. What happened to my magic missile? Did I get 2 or 3 magic missiles? I didn't actually see. I think I had 3 there because I specialized, right? Should be 3. Okay. Yeah, we need to rest. We don't want to mess around. That's totally understandable, Iso. I think, you know, I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty level. I mean, if I did that though, I'd play on unfair. Because I think you can just, you know, you can make your companions really strong like that. But I kind of like keeping them the way they are. Personalities. Kind of, I don't know. Although they are really bad. I mean, like, there's nothing you can do to rescue Harem. So if I ever want to play with him, I'd have to respec him, for example. No matter what character I'd be playing. There's no way that you can salvage Harem, basically. On higher difficulty settings. But I think quite a few of them you can salvage. Like Reggie, you can turn into a functional bard. And he's even fine as an Elder Sign. It just comes online a bit late. And his stupid racial trait is so obnoxious. But I don't think you can actually get rid of the racial trait. He'll always keep that, won't he? Oh, we can do these guys down here. And Octavia is fairly decent. Like, just her constitution just makes her annoying to having your party more than anything. And you kind of want to give her Heart of Ira, right? That'll kind of solve that problem in the long run. Then again, there are better necklaces for her to have. I think I'd build her as an Arcane Scoundrel if I had a free choice. Arcane Scoundrels are underrated, I think. You can do some really fun things with an Arcane Scoundrel. They make really decent archers as well, actually. Yeah, that's probably the strongest way to build an Arcane Trickster. I mean, that's basically what my main character is, right? Where is it? Class. Level 1 Vivi, and then 4 Sork, and then 10 Arcane Trickster from here. Yeah, Vivi is definitely the best choice if you want to go AT.
Request. What's the holdup?
Okay. Where is Dumbledore? We want to grease these fellas up. Oh yeah, we have glitter dust as well. Forgot about that. Wow, so hard.
You can count on me. Done and done.
There we go. Oops, let's not do that.
Unexpected result.
Do you make her a wizard Arcane Trickster or as a sorcerer though? Let's just ignore that. We need to pick up rations, unfortunately. We must go back to Oleg's. Is there anything? Oh, there's a water elemental thing over there, right? Nah, we don't want to mess with that right now. Let's just fight them. We should be fine. Now I'm just taking the encounters for the XP. They can be dangerous in the early game, but I feel like we're fine at this point for Chapter 1 encounters anyway. So yeah, I know story-wise, I don't think we can keep Jaethal and Tristan in the party. So I think I'm just going to end up throwing Tristan under the bus, telling him he betrayed me, and he can, I don't know, go serve Sarenrae or whatever. Well, let's see if we get that far. It's a problem for much further down the road. We can sell that ring as well. Forgot about that when we were resurrecting Valerie. We could have sold that. Pay to win ring. I generally don't keep these unless they're over +4 because major armor basically does the same. They don't stack with major armor. So if you want to have some AC on your wizards, you just make sure to cast major armor on them. Okay, we're keeping that. Don't really need that. Don't need that either. Fine. Wowzers, not even close. My meta magic rods, I guess we'll have to be patient. We'll get them eventually. It'll just be nice to have them for the Stag Lord at least, so hopefully we can scrounge up 12k before the Stag Lord. How much is it? Oh, it's 9k, 9k. Well, 12k if we take extend as well, which is kind of what we want. But let's just start with 1. Let's go for like 24. There we go. Now let's have a snooze. Oh, I forgot to bring back the fangberries, didn't I? I'm such an idiot. I always forget to go back to the fangberries. Oh yeah, I'll have a look as well. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Stupid fangberries, Balkan. Here, take some rotten fangberries. Yeah, I know.
How may I serve?
Okay, let's have a look. No, it's not atonement. 1500 you said, huh? Don't see it. No. Inspiring recovery. It's surprising though. I thought this was like a normal cleric. I guess it just doesn't have all the spells yet in chapter 1. Yeah, don't see it. Oh well. Yeah, it would have been smart to buy one here actually. But let's just assume we're not gonna die again. No more deaths. What does this do? Nothing. Maybe we want some inflict scrolls though. Just to heal Jaethal now and then. Ah, well, there we go. Let me just clear up my hotkeys here, my quick bar. I think. Yeah, something like that. Let's go. Should we pick up the fangberries while we're at it? It wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. He's far away, but these are all fairly close to dinging. Valerie now is quite far because she died, but it's fine. She's not too far behind. So we'll just pick up the fangberries. Before I forget to do it again. Let's see. We're actually getting towards the end of, well, we're halfway through chapter 1, I guess. Just the old sycamore, underneath the old sycamore left to do. Oh, and the mites.
I cannot make this work. I'm glad to help.
Thanks, Christian. I'm happy to hear it. Whoops, I misclicked there. So next level, we'll get our first Arcane Trickster level, yay! I was just thinking that I'll be competing with Octavia for quite a lot of the gear. But we'll see, I think it'll be better on my main character than it would be on Octavia. And we'll just give Octavia normal metamagic rods, basically. But the Grandmaster rod and things like that will go on my main character. I think it's better. We'll see. But yeah, getting way ahead of myself as per usual. I should think more about like solving my front line. I'm not sure if this is the way to go. Probably gonna die to getting overrun at some point. or due to a back spawn or something like that. Okay, Bokken, here you go, fella. They're fresh. Fresh fangberries. There you go. Did not forget to bring them back this time. I just realized that I forgot to memorize. Well, forget. I took animate dead, it's fine. Just thinking that I could have taken maybe protection from element communal. Or resist element communal instead of animate dead. Well, we can always switch it out. We'll see. I just like animate dead for some encounters. It's a GG spell basically at this level.
Dawnflower, guide my hand.
Alright, that wasn't too much of an encounter. Don't know why I have that bug sometimes. But it's happened to all my computers, all my installs, that this stopped showing the rolls. For Lord Smolderburn. And then you have the alchemists, the kobold alchemists, which do that burning thing. And then there's, well, I don't know if we'll do them though. The frogs, what are they called? The frog priests that do burning arc, I think it's called. There's a couple of encounters where it can be useful. And I was just thinking that we're going to go into this kobold infested place with a bunch of alchemists. And I think protection from fire would have been, or resist fire would have been useful there. Yes, of course I do smolder burn. I'll show you how to do them. Easy. I've died in a lot of places, but not to smolder burn just yet. I haven't died to smolder burn yet. But the way that I do them might be, well, I don't know. It's not that cheesy. It's just, I think that's the only way to do them. Basically, you kind of have to hope that Tristan gets a resist fear off. But if you have Jaethil in the party, it's even easier because she's immune to fear, so she will automatically tank. And then as long as you can get resist electricity on her, one way or another, you're fine. Because he gets obsessed, like whoever he attacks, he just continues attacking that person. So yeah, and if one of your party members doesn't get feared and stays close to him, he'll always go for her or him. So there's ways to deal with him. And after that, it's just a matter of being patient and rolling the 20s because you can't touch him. He has 45 AC. 45 touch AC even, I think. Oh no, we don't want to go in there, do we? Where do we want to go? Ah, here we go. Yeah. But basically, once you have resist electricity up, he can't really hurt you.
Give the order.
So, yeah. At that point, it just becomes being patient.
Share your will.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Serenray will light up her soul.
Communal, before we forget. Oh, damn it. I still have Burning Hands memorized. This might be a bit better.
Here.
I've only used her occasionally. You don't need to have her for Smolder Burn, to be honest. As long as you get your resist electricity communal off, you're fine. And then protection from electricity is even better if you get to level. Oh no, you can get it at level 5, right? Let's have a look.
My friend.
So whoever he targets, first you want to get off protection from energy, and then whoever he goes for, you just want to have protection from energy, electricity on, and then they're basically immune to his damage.
State your desire.
That's the trick. Yes. Yeah, so basically, but Tristan has decent will save, so I mean you can't rely on him passing it, but otherwise you'll have a bard. You should have another bard in your party always, who should have resist fear as well. So that doubles your chances already. And even if he gets the fear off, everybody will scatter and he'll just chase one of your party members. Just hope that they don't die before your priest or your bard comes back to help out with their resist fear. Alright, let's pop that. Mage armor on the cat. Let's remove that, don't need that. Okay, let's go. Tavia buffed. Let's go. Armor on Valerie? No armor on Valerie.
To victory!
Oh yeah, there's fear here as well, I forgot. Does he have remove fear? Ooh, that's silly of me. Well, let's just hope she gets it off. She has arcane spellcasting failure here. Oh yeah, she got it off, that's nice. These kobold necromancers or shamans, bone shamans will cast fear sometimes, which is annoying. And if one of your party members runs off and aggroes the rest over here, you're kind of screwed. Suddenly fighting 20 kobolds. This is why resist fire can be nice here. Right, please don't go over there, leopard. But he's running the correct way, which is he's a good boy, he's a good cat.
I'll try to make this swift.
No, don't run that way. Alright, I think we're fine. No, 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 not there. Although we're fine though. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine.
Submit.
So it's come to this.
Where is he? There he is. Okay. We might actually want to drop a grease back here.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Valerie. It's her AC 31. How is she taking so much damage? Okay, we greased them. Ah, we're fine. Oh, she's sickened, is she? How long does that last? 2 minutes? Oh, that's annoying. Don't step on the grease. Don't walk over the grease. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that fire damage hurts sometimes. Okay, we're fine still. Let's channel a little bit. Okay, that was a bit better, and he has heals for her. Does he have another one? He does, nice. Alright. Kinda wanna wait for this sicken to end. Let's not wait in 1 minute, this is a bit long. We don't have patience for that. Do we have everything up? Oh, she has Scorching Array. We should... Okay, so we have a Dragon Shaman and a Flame Shaman.
Request. Here.
Let's go use some magic missiles for fun. Before they cast shield, because I think they cast shield, some of them do anyway. Which makes them immune to magic missile, obviously. Heh. Okay, and then let's Scorching Array him. Never mind. Okay. Okay, we're fine. This actually went really smooth. talking about the companions again, like Amiri is another one who's pretty hard to salvage on higher difficulty levels. I think making her a Sacred Hunt Master is basically one of the only ways to make her work. You can also do like a really complicated build with a lot of Vivisectionist. What else was it? Some fighter levels. Oh yeah, make her like a freebooter for the freebooter buff, which is really nice actually, having a freebooter in your party. Free booty. I think there's a way that you can make Reggie like a level 8 bard, 6 freebooter, something like that. I think that would be a pretty nice combination, but I've never really worked it out. But I feel like there's something you could do with him. And he'd stack some nasty debuffs and buffs like that.
Ask.
Alrighty, let's see.
How may I help?
Let's buff Valerie. See the cat. Cat is still fine. Maybe we cast this on Jaethal. And other than that, looks like we're good to go. Oh, we should actually get to buff ourselves.
What's the hold up?
Don't need to show that actually. Yeah, it is pretty awkward, and she has a bit low, too little dex,
I shall end.
and no like mental stats whatsoever. So it's difficult to dip her into other stuff. Well, you can, but it just, you know, you can dip her into alch, but she can't actually cast any alchemist spells until much later on in the game. Uh-oh. Tristan taking a pounding. Okay, come on, cat. Cat is blocked somehow. Oh, by Octavia, apparently. Right, so normally I have... Yes, this is what we do. Oh, nice, we have fire resist. I always forget. Ah, Harem, our buddy Harem. What a surprise, he failed his reflex save. Who knew Harem would fail his reflex saving throw? Who would have guessed it? Oh, come on, cat. Join in the fun. And Jaethal needs to sing. Always forget that. Let's do a true strike with Octavia. Yeah, how surprising. Look at him. On his butt. Oh, he's not actually on his butt. He's on his face. Oh, we forgot to... Oh, he has a bless. Let's go for the bless, I guess. Bless, I guess. Snowball. Chieftain's shoot scale. And... let's glitter dust these fellas. And then we'll glitter dust the archers as well while we're at it, so they miss a bit more. We can actually burning... we're actually gonna kill him. Because he has a dex belt, basically. I should do a playthrough where I'm less bloodthirsty. It's surprising how bloodthirsty lawful good playthroughs are. She missed a scorching ray, didn't she? Let's try again. Oh, that actually does decent damage, doesn't it? Dumbledore, get out of there. Maybe with this thing. Wow. That's serious damage. Fun. Okay, nice. Ouch. Oh, I crit for 6. That's alright. We'll live. Let's see, maybe we go for... well, let her do that. It's fine. Get him! Alrighty. Yeah, let's... okay, his XP is far behind. Ooh. I thought we'd be a bit closer. She's far. Yeah, I feel like the XP scaling could have been done a bit faster. And just increase the difficulty a bit faster. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Being impatient.
I believe I found something.
Like, if you don't, like, and I've been, like, cheesing the XP. A lot of people don't do what I do, like, turning it off and on, like, the XP sharing and stuff like that. And if you don't, you're going to be level 3 at this point. Imagine that, and I'm probably, like, 8 or 10 hours into the game already. I guess that kind of reflects the tabletop play style. Much more closely, but I don't know. It's like we're playing a computer game, not a tabletop game. Okay, should we go down? I think we're fine still for a little bit, although we have used most of our stuff. Let's go for it. We can always go out. We actually have enough rations to rest inside as well. Just don't have anything to heal Jaethel with. What? I say that, but didn't we buy some scrolls to heal her? Nice. Yeah, it's a shame that I quite like Harem's personality. As far as the writing goes, I thought it was a bit emo when I first played, but I played it with him like on my first playthrough, I think, on normal difficulty, and I quite enjoyed him as company. I tend to agree with him on a lot of things. Yeah, it's true. The BTSL goes really quick beneath the Stolen Lands. Maybe somewhere in between. Although, you know, the campaign is actually quite expansive, so it's true that you have more than enough time. Okay, we have a Dex belt. I think we want to give it to Octavia. Oh no, she's wearing the con belt, of course. Makes sense. Then we'll give it to this guy over here. Does she have... oh, she has 1. Plus 3. Nice.
I'm listening.
Oops. But I will, if we get into the late game, I will do some more XP cheesing. I'm ashamed to say. I'll do the Armag's Tomb persuade check. Although we're doing a no reload, so if I fail the check, GG. I mean, it's 50, it's DC 50, so the chances are pretty big that we'll fail it. Substantial, but we'll do everything we can. Not to, obviously. But if you turn off XP sharing for that check on your main character, it'll bump you up to like, it's like 300k, so it's quite a few levels at that point. And then there's a couple more checks like that in the Pitax, if you get that far, obviously. Which will help you level your main character, and then of course the events at House at the End of Time happen. House at the end of your sanity.
Ready and willing.
Alright.
I'm not afraid.
Do you want to just, oops, hold position, I wanted to say.
So it's come to this.
Octavia will do a lot more damage when she gets her accomplished sneak attacker at level 5. Or is she level 5? Yeah, she will get it soon. How far are you into the game? You might actually be at Pitex, no? If you didn't do the XP cheesing in Armags. Oh yeah, that's Hellfire Ray is a fun spell. And so I'll tell you my secret plan here. So what we'll do is we're going to give her 10 levels of Eldritch Knight, and then when she crits, so we'll shoot her Hellfire Ray. She'll get a bunch of attacks with her bow, and then if one of them crits, we'll use the what's that ability called at the capstone of Eldritch Knight, where you get a free action spell at the end of every time you crit. So when she crits, we'll get another Hellfire Ray. So basically, she'll be easily doing more than 1,000 damage around every time she crits with her bow, and we shoot a Hellfire Ray. That's the plan for this. That's the way this build works, let's say in the late game. And we'll have 4 empowered Hellfire Rays at level 8. So when I made it with my main character, I basically took Evocation just for the extra spell slot at level 8. But then I realized it's not so important because you get so many Empower Rods. You don't actually need that many level 8 slots. You're better off maybe not going with Evocation, just going Generalist just to keep it all open. Yeah, it's fun. Definitely.
State your desire.
That's the reason why I like this game. It's just all the builds. But then I'd complain about Call of the Wild adding too many builds, because that's just the way I am. A whiny... Ah, man! I knew it was somewhere there. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Dumbledore. Do this. Okay. It's good that we still have our animate deads here. Animate dead carrying us really hard right now. Okay, we have... Let's actually use a Scorching Ray. Hellfire Ray, I wish. Yeah, of course she misses. It's fine, we'll just go with the magic missiles, and she can also magic missile. She has 4. It's fine. We should be fine here. Whoops. Okay, fine. I thought, I don't know what I was thinking there. I didn't think that was the problem. Alright, now we're stuck in a web. Great. I don't think there's much we can do about this. We can't even see the rolls, can we? Oh, here we go. Tristan is just gonna fail forever, I'm sure.
Don't hesitate.
CMD 20, yeah, okay. So only 20s will help.
Request.
As you order. Speak.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have a trick, guys. Let me show you. I just remembered. I've had this situation, exactly this situation before. And you can use this kind of check that moves your whole party. Oh, we're out of the web. How amazing. We're going outside to rest now, and we don't want to walk through that web anyway. Let's have a look at how many rations we have. So, if you go at the end of Armak's Tomb, you have the spirit that talks to you, right? And one of the dialogue options is a persuade check for 50, DC 50. So it's an insanely hard persuade check. And basically you want to make sure that you eat like chocolate ice cream before you do Armax. Or even just walk out of the tomb, rest with chocolate ice cream, and then wear any persuade items that you have that boost persuade. And turn off XP sharing and do that check. And it's about 300k XP. I think it's even more than 300k. And it'll boost the main character, or whoever did the XP check, by a lot. And basically what happens is at the house at the end of time, you lose your party, right? You're alone, and every time you pick up a character or a party member, it will be brought to your level. So if you're level 20 at house at the end of time, all your companions will be brought up to your level, which should be 20, because there's a couple more persuade checks like that. And if you do them all, you'll easily get to level 20 before the end of the game. There's like 2 or 3 of them at Pitax. There's one in the tavern, and I think there's one when you, like in the square, when you talk to one of the... I forget what her name is. Yeah, basically that's the only way you can get to level 20 within the campaign. But if you do BTSL, like You go down the endless dungeon, which is not endless, of course, in the single player game. You can also get to level 20, I think. Well, that's what people said, but I did it the last time I played through, and I didn't get to level 20.
I am yours.
I had to resort to XP cheese.
How may I help?
Share your will.
You mean just in the separate campaign? The standalone, or inside the game? I see. That's definitely the best thing to do, especially if you haven't played through the game a lot, or even made it to the end.
Oh,
It's the best thing to do.
Tashani Savi.
Plus, the end game is generally not a problem anyway. The problem is getting to the end game.
You
Let me
can
just
count
see
on
here.
me.
Okay, no, we're fine now. Let's just go. Let's just hope we spot these traps this time. Did I wear my
Give the
armor?
order.
Yes, okay. The only problem with this build for Valerie is that I will have to be switching armor on and off for quite a while.
You can't stop me.
Let's go for combat, I guess.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, exactly. The point is to get there. Wait, aren't there any traps here? I was pretty sure.
Face me if you dare.
What's your main character, Iso? Isu? I feel like I keep on messing up your name. Sorry, sir.
Despicable.
But that's probably because I'm not the brightest. Okay, good. We'll stick to Iso then. If you fail that trickery, I only found that out like the last time I played through. That trickery check that you can do at the end of that corridor with the traps. If you fail it, you end up here. Good, that's easy. Iso it is.
How
Okay.
curious.
Oh, that's really strong. Yeah, that's a nice build.
Don't hesitate.
What weapon did you focus in?
Right here, my
I am
friend.
your shield.
Dumbledore. Where is Octavia? There she is.
I won't let you down.
To arms.
Oh, right. Actually, I think the lawful good robes are better, just from a AC perspective. But if you want to do damage, then you want the evil robes. That's true.
For I am not.
But you can become unhittable wearing the monk robes, the protector robes, I think they're called. Oh, that's cool. I've never actually tried that unarmed. Alright. Hey. So now we're gonna go for wizard levels. Really only need trickery and stealth here. Right. And I guess he has good persuade, of course, because go for accomplished sneak attacker. And here, what do we want? True strike. And yeah, nothing else really. The rest does not matter. I think 2 hurricane bows. Actually, let's just go for 3. That way we can always have it up. And we'll do it up. Oh, nice. Yeah. DD is definitely good for strength-based builds.
Here, Remain
Do
vigilant.
you go, what race did you go with? Human or Aasimar? I guess Aasimar's like this.
State your desire.
Share your troubles.
Alright. Let's heal her up a little bit more.
Request.
Tedious.
I'm listening.
Yeah. It's really strong. Aasimar. It's difficult not to make an Aasimar, to be honest. Did I? Yes, I did. Right.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I think humans are probably the second best.
Ready and willing.
Maybe actually best. As far as like just so easy to build anything with a human. Yeah. But you should try this build that I'm doing with Octavia. It's basically an Eldritch Archer on steroids. I should make a video for it. I just have a little time at the moment with my work during the week. And the baby. El baby. Oh, why is my... Why is she in the front? Get back here. Okay, let's have a look. What's going on here? This looks like a mess. Dumbledore. Please. Please, grease. There we go. Oh no, Jaethel. Okay, Valerie, your turn. Come on, Dumbledore. Grease. Thank you. And glitter dust. Man, Jaethel is down again, and we don't have any way to heal her. That's super annoying. I've spent all the heals already. Okay, the cat is actually... I thought he was dead, but the cat is alive. It would be nice if you could see a portrait, or maybe like a small portrait on the side for your pets. That would be nice. They should have done that. Alright. I think we're fine though. No worries. Do you know if Wrath of the Righteous will have arcane archers in the game? Alright, I'll have a look actually. It's pretty useful. Wait, are those Masterwork scimitars? No, okay, never mind then. Let's see, let's just... Yeah, well, it is what it is, right? Wow, everybody failed.
What a surprise. Speak. I will indulge you.
Oops. Oh well. Oh wait, she has no perception, of course.
How curious.
Oh, okay, no, for some reason I thought you had the beta. I don't know why I thought that.
Scared? Do you should be.
I hope they add Arcane Archer. That was always one of my favorite classes in Neverwinter Nights as well. I know that they have Zen Archers, so maybe they won't add the Arcane Archer. And they have Eldritch Archer already, which I guess is sort of the same thing. Yeah, so we do have some scrolls though, don't we? Yeah, it is. A little bit, but you know, I really, to be honest, I don't really know the differences. But I know that there's two classes in Pathfinder, Arcane Archer and Eldritch Archer. And they are different. I think an Eldritch Archer is more of an archer, let's say, than an Arcane Archer. But this class combination that I'm building here is basically gonna be an Arcane Archer, I guess.
How may I help?
in the sense that it's more a spellcaster than archer. Well, it's literally an archer that spell. I don't know.
I am yours to command.
You could go Eldritch Scoundrel as well with that build and be a bit more of an archer because Eldritch Archers have better attack bonus progression for most of the game, which will definitely help. But they don't get level 8 spells, which is why I prefer the way I built them. Build it, I should say.
Advance. This is for you.
Yeah, too bad I don't have that save anymore. Well, I had to reinstall on a new computer, which is actually the only reason that I'm able to stream again. But I might just I will make that character again. It's the character that I first tried to play through on stream here when I started streaming again. I wanted to build that way, but we were getting a bit unlucky there. Right. Some undead to slay.
The order.
The only problem with Jace, though, is of course in the late game you can't really buff her, which is a shame. Have you stand over there, like can't enlarge her and stuff like that.
Share your troubles.
You can count on me.
Maybe Dumbledore should go over here.
I'm listening. Head on.
What's the holdup?
Alright. Hold position.
Request.
Yeah, I wish Miri could fulfill that role better.
Onwards.
She just doesn't have enough int to take, you know, combat expertise and things like that, just to help her AC a little bit. Because even though she'd be reach, you still want to have a bit of AC on her, right? Okay, where's Dumbledore? Let's grease these fellas up. And Jathel needs to be singing. Kind of want to focus on this this guy here. Okay, nice. He got greased. Now he can cast a glitter dust. Let's see, right there. And let's have him move back here. He's fine. I guess we could firebolt him. No, let's not. Let's keep it. Oh, I forgot to build strength, Valerie. So this guy with a double-handed axe, you want to kind of focus him down because he can one-shot you, any of your characters with a crit. Maybe Scorching Ray him here, and yeah, just let's actually go for a bit more damage there. Oh yeah, they're immune to cold, of course, so I shouldn't. There's no point to
This spell's not supposed to
cast a snowball at them. Alrighty, the others two just have high AC, but they don't do any damage, so we're not too afraid here. Let's target the guy that's flanked.
You can't stop me.
Oh, Jace will get greased? Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Do not falter.
Oh, I lost my buff today. Nice. Let's make ourselves small, just so we save versus a stupid grease. And loot the back here. And this thing. Nice. Let's have a look. Where are we?
I've discovered something.
Have you now, Tristan? No. How about you?
Don't hesitate.
Ask.
Wish there was another way.
Let's actually glitter dust this guy. He can be a little annoying. Yeah, he killed our cat. Okay, we should be fine. Oh, nice. Are the frogs up here? Oh, we're encumbered, are we? Yeah, we picked up a bunch of crap. You know what we should do? Drop that. You can always pick it up when you leave the area. Oh, this is not the frogs. Oops. My bad. Where are the frogs? Oh, we'll find them later. Centibads. So we basically have the big centipede fight left.
Wretched things.
And basically the
Despicable.
this area cleared, isn't it?
What a surprise.
Oh, I thought there was... No. There is a wisdom circlet somewhere down here, but guess not there. Alright, so the centipede fight's up here. Yeah. I think we picked up acid-resistant potions, did we not? Yeah. And one for Jathel. I think we should be fine. And let's heal the cat a little bit.
Something bothering
Channel a couple of times. Constitution on her. And a bless. Why not? Anything else?
Here.
She can cast that. How long do we have left on this? 1 minute 30. It's fine. Okay, let's go.
You forced my hand.
Oh, let's have her sing before we forget. Oh, she only has 3 rounds left. Let's not do it right now.
You cannot stand against me.
So we get back spawned here, actually. Speaking of back spawns. But it's not a big deal.
This is for you.
Just in preparation of said back spawn, and we'll just run this way.
I'll try to make this swift.
No, 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 no. We don't want him to attack us. That would be bad.
I'll fight if I have to.
Let's glitter dust him. Okay, that's fine if Jathel goes down there.
This can't be over.
Oh, he's still focusing on her. That's actually pretty nice because she can't die. Apparently she's undead. No, let's not bother with that. Where's our main character? Here we go. Oh, okay. Easy.
Can't be over.
Let's actually stick our magic missile on the same number there. Nice. Now Jathel is a problem. I think we spent most of our scrolls, didn't we? So tedious. I think we can actually... Is this moderate? Yeah, okay. We'll do it after these guys.
This can't be over.
Yes, it is, Jathel. We'll just do, what's it called? Arcane Bond. Come on, more than 10 at least. Oh my god. I shouldn't have said anything.
You have my
As per usual, Billy and his big mouth. We actually ran out of them. Oh, he has one left. Okay, let's just spend it here. Okay, that was better. No, she can't. She literally cannot die. There's no way to kill her. Which is actually, yeah, it's quite useful on a no reload run. But there's the biggest problem with Jaethal is her class, to be honest. Stupid Inquisitor level she's stuck with.
Do not falter. Wretched things.
But her stats are actually pretty decent. You can do quite a lot of different builds with her. And especially if you're respeccing anyway. I think she has a 30 point buy, to be honest. Like, her point buy is pretty crazy. I don't know what number it actually amounts to, but it's... I think it's like 16 con or something, her hit points. It's pretty good. Yeah, you can do a lot with her. And Mad Dog is actually a pretty good class. In general. I mean, definitely the best barbarian class. No, but I mean, Inquisitor itself is just not a great class. Like, you can do the same thing an Inquisitor does with a lot of other classes. I think the Sacred Huntsman is the most useful out of them all. And that's just because pets are pretty strong.
I believe I found something.
This is for you.
That's not to say that it will never work or something. It's just, yeah, I think you can do the same thing with an Inquisitor with a bunch of other classes, and they'll do it better, or do something else better while being the same at something as an Inquisitor. Like, there's a lot of good clerics, depending on the domains, that'll do the same amount of heavy lifting than an Inquisitor can do, I guess. But yeah, Sacred Huntsmaster is definitely useful. Like, Monster Tactician, it's just a shame that summons suck, right? Like, if Animate Dead wasn't in the game, they would be so much better. But the thing is, you can take Animate Dead on mages and clerics, and it's just the strongest summoning spell, and they don't even get it.
I'm not afraid.
So it's come to this.
Alright, let's... Oh, well, we're fine, we're just clearing this crap. Low XP. Let's have a look at our XPs. I'm so impatient. Valerie is next. Okay, she's actually quite close. Yeah, only Animate Dead. And the reason is Animate Dead, like, they're sort of tanky because they're undead. They're immune to a lot of stuff. And they're immune to Stinking Cloud. So you can, like, cast as many Stinking Clouds as you want. And summon Animate Dead into it. And everything is going to be sick, can't move, and just be killed by skeletons. Like, that's how you can easily solo the game. Until you get to stuff that's immune to Stinking Cloud. But the reality is not much is immune to Stinking Cloud. Just a couple of bosses. Here and there. Okay, I think we actually cleared this out, didn't we? Did we pick up the wisdom? Yeah, we did. Here we go. Alright, so we got a cape at least. Still need a ring of deflection for her. Let's see. Nothing. Ah, well. Should we rest before we do this next fight? Oh, no, not for the frogs. I mean for the
I am your shield.
for the mites. I think we probably should actually.
I am yours to command.
But the summoning spells themselves, like monster summoning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up until 11, I think. Or no, well, definitely not 11. 9, I guess. They're just not so good. It's unfortunate.
guide my hand.
Right. I'd rather not have us so spread out, but Celebi. You know what? Since we're going to rest anyway, let's show off how strong Animate Dead is. They just, especially at low levels, like they just kill everything. And they're immune to everything as well, which is nice. Which I shouldn't repeat myself. I'm just a bit old, you know. I'm a boomer after all. Boomers repeat themselves. Right. The golden frog is acquired, boys. What we're going to do with it, God only knows. The first time I played this, I was like, oh, I'm sure this is a quest item. Definitely. Like, why would there be a golden frog here? It's got to be useful for something. But nope. Okay, let's see. Let's be smart. Let's leave here. I guess we need to do that athletics check down here. We'll go in through the front door of the mites. Yeah, the mites. We've cleared the kobolds. Alright, so only the mites left. And then we're off to the Stag Lord. Maybe we want to clear a couple of areas before we do the Stag Lord. Like the dogs, the wolf area, alpha pack or whatever. Should be careful there though with the back spawn. Yeah, let's pick that up. Hey Lan! Yeah, basically. But yeah, my point was more that like you don't need any other summoning spells than Animate Dead because it's just so good. I mean the level 1, 2, 3 monster summoning just don't last long enough at a low level. They don't help. I am good, sir. How about yourself? Still alive. We are still alive. We've had to spend 12,000 gold on resurrecting our idiot companions, though. But other than that, we're fine. It may or may not have been my own fault, though. Alrighty. A little unlucky there. Right, let's just go. I'm trying a new build on Octavia. We'll see if it works out. I'm curious. Basically that Eldritch Archer, well, Arcane Archer build that I was playing, I'm gonna make Octavia, I'm gonna build Octavia that way, I should say. The weather is horrible though, I have to admit, where I am right now. Today was crappy, but it's a good day to stay inside and play video games.
How may I help?
Let's go for that. And of course, protection from poison. And then I think... let's save them for later. Yeah, never mind that. So my playthrough off stream actually, Soul Eaters were the only thing that I really had problems with. And those ghosts at the end, like that area before the house at the end of time. I forget what they're called, shades or something. Those things are annihilated Valerie constantly. But I think I solved that problem. We'll see. Like we'll ever get there. But okay. You know what? Let's save that. This is not a tough encounter. Come on, Quogi. Just go peacefully into the dark night. Stop resisting, Quogi. There you go. Is this masterwork? Yes, it is. I wonder. I'm not sure. I was just thinking, maybe there's more XP to be had if you do all the quests that you can do if you're doing the peaceful resolution, like getting the spider fangs for Quogi and stuff like that. I always say, but I really should do a playthrough where I don't kill them all. Chaotic neutral thing. Maybe I should turn on that all dialogue options available. Despite alignment. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go for Knowledge World. She's our cook. We like undead fingers in our soup. And here we go for crane style. And mirror image. And heroism. Easy. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and have dinner, guys. Yes, it's actually much later than I realized. I've been streaming for a while. It is important, Lan, I agree. I agree. But I just think that it's stupid that they locked a lot of dialogue choices behind alignment restrictions. Because, like, you can roleplay a character that, you know, falls, like, changes their alignment, right? And this way you're kind of restricting that. They should just make those options, like, shift your alignment a lot instead of actually blocking it. I don't know. I mean, there's different ways to view it. That's for sure. But I think you could argue the opposite as well. Like, you should have the freedom to choose, right? Hey, no worries, Iso. Yeah, hope you guys liked it. I'm not sure. I might stream a bit later tonight. I'm gonna cook dinner, and we'll see what time it is. And otherwise, I'll stream tomorrow for sure. So thanks for dropping by, guys. Nice to see people drop by, always. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good evening. Well, sorry, Lan. Tune in next time. We'll talk more about it. Good night, guys. Or good night. Good evening. Good evening.